This camera dusty as shit. Why does y'all look like that? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? I know I don't never go live on YouTube. What's up, Billy Bounce, the goat, Scooodoo Boodoo. So, I know I told y'all when I dropped, I think it was around when I dropped the Glizzy video that I was gonna get y'all hip to some things. I know I don't often go live on any platform for real. I used to do it here and there back then, but I don't really do it like that for real. And sometimes I feel like it's necessary only because it's the best way for me to be able to interact with you guys, especially like my YouTube subscribers, because the way Instagram is set up, Instagram is like more personal. Bro, what happened to the old lean squad? What do you mean the old lean? He said the old lean squad. This looks spooky. Yeah, it do look a little spooky. It's because it's all black behind me, and then I got the black T-shirt on. Then I'm black on top of that. I mean, that ain't the reason it's spooky, but you know what? Never mind. Can you drop some new skits? Yeah. So, all right. I do plan on dropping some new skits. Obviously, of course, that's never gonna stop. The longer I take, which is what we're about to talk about as well. Um, I want to make more gaming videos. Okay, all right. So look, check this out. There's so many things that I want to do. There's so many things that I know I can do. But I have to find my focus. I got to focus on one thing at a time, because if I try to do a whole bunch of those things at once, it will become overwhelming. You know what I mean? I've been in that place like one time, like back in, I think it was like I think it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I put myself in a place where it became shit became overwhelming because I was trying to balance so much at once. How old were you when you lost your V card? What? I was actually 16. I was 16 when I lost my V card, and I actually didn't plan on losing it, and I didn't expect it either. Like I told for low key, I was like, I'm gonna save myself for the right person. I was one of those type of niggas, but I ended up losing it to a hoe. Sad, right? Yeah, I know. So I ain't really sad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take anything bad from it, but the good I took from it. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference between a hoe and a woman. What made me want to make the Billy bounce? So check this out. Let me tell y'all the story about the whole Billy bounce. So it was never expected for me to make it. Nothing, honestly, with me. Most times lately, especially back then, nothing was never really expected. Nothing was really too planned out. It was just like I had an idea or something just popped up in my head right then and there, and I was just like, let's shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But most of my stuff, I don't know if you guys know, but it's improvised. Um, it's just improvised. So when I come up with my skit ideas, it's usually, especially like now, like, and even back then, like it's usually through like just having a regular conversation, or it's like life related situations. And plus, like on top of that, sometimes I can be very awkward, and I like awkward moments, to be honest, because it's funny. It's funny to me. But like I pay attention to a lot of things in detail, so that kind of helps with coming up with some of the ideas that I have. You know what I'm saying? Even some of the random shit. You know what I'm saying? To some people it's random. Some people they're gonna feel like they can relate, because I'm pretty sure there's people with humor same as myself. Tell your auntie finish your hair. Well, for one, my aunt's not here. Secondly, I took my hair out so that I can wash it, and then I rebraided again because I'm in the process of doing my hair. I didn't mean to fuck up your joke like that, but even when somebody's playing, I still just never mind. How you been? I've been good though. Like I've been good. I know. Um, I haven't really been that consistent. Or yeah, I haven't been as consistent as I used to be, and that's another reason I wanted to go live and kind of explain to you guys, so that you can kind of get my perspective uh from it. So out of the years that I've been doing what I've been doing, I've been through a lot of change. There's been a lot of changes that's been going on. Um and it's not bad changes. It's just one of those life changes where it's like, you kind of have to accept that this is just what it is. You know what I mean? Um, and just kind of like understand it and move forward with it. Uh, Back then, obviously, shit was easier and it was different because there's a lot more time on my hands and there's less things that I'm really thinking about for real, for real. It's just like, let's shoot, we having fun, blah blah, whatever the case is. Because I've been in it longer than it was just like, and then we stayed the night at each other's crib and stuff, and you know what I'm saying. It's just like you wake up, bet I got this idea, I got this idea. We just, what I'm saying. The bros like Lean, um, Retro Spectro, Malcolm, the whole game, Malik, everybody. You know what I'm saying. We was like, what I'm saying. We still brothers. We still brothers. That shit still don't change. I mean, it hasn't changed. So we it used to be easier back then, but now because as we grew and we're older now, like we all like do so many different things. Like now he does the music, I do music as well, you know what I mean, and more, and I want to do more. I'm pretty sure Niles want to get into more because remember he used to do the drums and stuff. So now it's like we kind of have our own path now in a way. It's never expected, you know what I'm saying. When a group comes about, just like anything else, nothing is never really expected. Because I know a lot of people have been asking a lot about Lean Squad. Like we still bros, like we still communicate and shit. It's just that we kind of doing our own thing now. You know what I'm saying? We have our it's just we just at that point now where we have like different paths. Uh you not scared in your background? Nah, I'm a grown ass man. What the hell I be scared? What's in the background for? Down to Warzone. This is the worst breakup since. What are you talking about? Breakup? It's no breakup. Like, there's no breakup. Like, it's just we're doing our own thing right now. Like, I'm out here in New York. Niles is out. I think Miami. Lean is in Maryland. In the DMV. So, we can't possibly shoot videos together if that's the situation right now. You know what I mean? Do I make beats? I made beats a couple of times, but I don't really like make. I don't really be making beats like that for real. For real, I be trying to like mess with certain things. These niggas tripping with these dumbass questions. Yeah, I don't even know. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hairline reveal. I know, bro. It's been a minute, bro. I remember when I was on YouTube and I was dead ass just keeping my hairline a whole secret, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. That was genius. Bina, what do you plan on doing with the next I Can Fix the Skit? So look, it's crazy you brought that up. I was actually talking about that with a few people, and I was saying I was looking back at some of the old videos, and I Can Fix It. What Fix It Be, the character Fix It Be. I feel like that shit was genius, and I was looking at some of the skits ideas, and I was actually thinking about bringing him back, but with like Positive, like, and he might have like a little bit of a different look, but nothing too crazy. Team up with RCD, B9 down Troy. So like the next skit, that's another thing. The next skit I'm actually supposed to be working on. I'm trying to do like a Batman skit. So that's like the next one I'm planning on doing. I don't want to tell y'all too much of what's about to be going on in the jump because I actually didn't script it yet. That's why. But I'm gonna script it though. I'm gonna script it in the next couple of days, and then I'm gonna start shooting it. I'm trying to catch up with everything y'all saying. Y'all niggas saying a whole bunch of shit. Boy, here's the spamming questions. Yo, B9, what's good with you? I'm good. What's good with you? Just start up new group already. We need those skits, man. Now I'm hip. So, and that's the thing. All right, so I am trying to like I'm slowly trying to like figure out who I can work with, you know, who's good with working with me and everything. And you know, then I'll decide who, you know, I guess with me it's just like I just want things to kind of like fall in place. Like I'll do I guess my best to like do the right thing, and then when things fall into place, and you know, that's just what it is. But I'm trying to like build a group with some people that I can like work with, because like out of the years, like on some real shit, out of the years that I've been doing what I've been doing, most times I've been pretty much doing it myself, not necessarily by myself, but mainly like just the scripting, directing, and you know, all that stuff. And it's still like that now. You know what I'm saying? I still be like scripting and directing my own skits and everything. That's what makes it so much more. That's what makes it like, I don't want to say complicated, but it's definitely a lot more work, especially when you're doing it yourself. That's just where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? How long have you grown your hair? I don't know if y'all know. See, my YouTube, unless you follow me on Instagram, you would know more about a little more about me personally. But if you just follow me on YouTube, you probably don't. Which is why I'm doing the live right now. Cause I be trying to find better ways to like interact with my subscribers on YouTube. Cause I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on all of my social platforms. But I actually been growing my hair out for like it's been a minute now, but it's been a couple times that I've like chopped it down and then brought it back. But I know, remember at first I had like the fade. I had the fade on the side, and like the top was just growing out. But now like I think 2019, was it 19? I think it was 19. That was when I like kind of started over. Like I cut my shit down. I started going back up. Yo, what's up? Yes, sir. BNR starting a donation. But start a donation. What I need to start a donation for what? Y'all want to start a donation? All right, bet. I'm gonna put my cash app in there, and y'all gonna help me invest into this Batman suit, because that's my next skit. I mean my next script. Why I say skit? That's my next skit. I'm doing the Batman jump. And like if y'all want a good suit, if y'all want a good Batman suit, y'all gonna have to give me some bread. Like other than that, y'all gonna get the cheese. Y'all gonna get the Batman suit that look like pillow cushions inside of Yo. I'm actually in the process of looking for a person that can play Batman. I don't even know my cash app. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on. I got you. Boom, there you go. We got merch. Yeah, so all right, that's the other thing. I'm actually getting the merch together as well. I'm supposed to be releasing some more like Oh Nah shirts and Oh Nah hoodies. I was thinking about the hoodies because I never got the chance to release the hoodies. My fault. Let me stop getting close like that. How you doing during this COVID shit? So check this out. During COVID, I don't know what happened. I don't know what y'all experience was, but I would like to hear some of y'all experiences, or I can, you know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily hear it, but you can type it up. But I know with my experience during the COVID, right? Um, it definitely opened my eyes to like a lot of things. I've definitely learned more about myself. Actually, that because around this time, during COVID, like I took a step during COVID, a little before it. If you guys see my recent one of my, it wasn't my most recent, but one of, I think it was quarantine and balling. I shot that video before, like the day before they was like, yeah, so everybody got to stay in the house. Like everybody got to stay in the house. They don't need to be coming out because this shit is getting serious. Like it was literally the day before. Um, so when they had did all of that, all of that, um, I was in the process of shooting for the, I think the third or fourth, I think it was fourth, the third or fourth episode of the Billy Bounce series. But because I wasn't able to finish it, and we had like a good, I think it was like 6 months, the 6 months that I was quarantined, I wasn't able to shoot or finish the video. So I was like, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is a sign that maybe I need to come back to it. Like maybe it's not time for me to continue this series because all honesty, y'all would have loved it. Like on some real shit, like y'all would have loved it. I know how much you guys like love the whole Billy Bounce movement and stuff, and which is why I kept going with it because it made sense. Like I knew you guys like the shit. So that was the plan, but like quarantine happened, and the thing is quarantine wasn't even the first thing. Way before that, like I think it was another 6 months before then, before the quarantine happened. My knee, I had a knee injury that actually happened when I was at the age of 21. I was at a dance performance and practicing backstage. I was doing this move, and because I kept repeating it over and over, I was putting more and more pressure on my right knee, leading to a knee injury during practice. So I performed on that knee because I was like, nah, I'm still gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I am. Like regardless of whatever the situation is, like I'm not trying to back out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still gonna try to do it regardless, whatever the situation, whatever it is. So that's what it was. Like I performed on a fucked up knee, and now I'm paying for it. Years later, they told me that I was gonna have, oh nah, weak knees, no cheeks. What, you a freak, nigga? Oh nah. First of all, look, we not about to have a discussion. We not about to have a discussion. Are you really from Maryland? Do I sound like I'm from Maryland? What do I sound like I'm from? I heard different things. Like people told me I sound like I'm from different places. But what do I sound like I'm from? I'm curious on what you guys think. You look like you do. Okay. Your hood should be. When I come to Philly, and these hits for small YouTubers. Give me your best. Give me your best, Mo. Oh no. What the fuck? I mean, ooh. I mean, I don't even know if I can curse on this show. I ain't gonna hold you. Love you being in New York. Yeah, I'm actually in New York right now. That's actually what I'm gonna be filming my next couple of projects. I'm gonna be recording them out here in New York. All the other videos was out in the DMV area. Bro, I need you to make more skits. I got you. Like I plan on making more videos. I just need y'all to understand my perspective of me doing this, and that's the whole reason I'm actually getting on this. That's part of the reason I'm getting on the live. Hood anime. I started shooting that 2 years ago. I was shooting it a little in between when I was doing the Billy Bounce series, and again, matter of fact, I started shooting the hood anime, the newest hood anime, um, around 2019, and like a lot of stuff has happened in between that. So then I end up having to putting that on hold as well, along with the Billy Bounce series. So like I have some clips of the next hood anime, but I was never able to release it. I still have the footage. However, but if I'm ever able to get back to it, like, I'll drop it. But other than that, I have on top of that so many other ideas. And that's another thing that kind of slows me down sometimes as well, because I have ideas on top of ideas, and then like I have ideas I haven't even shot yet, like from like years later. Years before. Like I came up with idea, bro. You don't understand. Like I be having hella ideas, but it's just more so just getting it done. Like, if did you ever get the Deer Park sponsorship? That was Now's thing. I was not when Now's was the one doing the whole Deer Park thing. Like it kind of just encouraged me when he was doing it. It just encouraged me to like drink more water than I usually do, because I used to just drink soda and juice all the time. Um, but when Now's did that, that shit definitely encouraged me to fucking do more. Drink more water. My fault, y'all. When I'm reading stuff and I'm trying to talk at the same time, that should be throwing me off. Like on some shit. How old am I? Guess how old am I? Make a guess. But yeah, he 30, 21. Whoever guessed my age, I ain't gonna hold you. Let me, I forgot my age. I be forgetting. I might have just hide. Never mind. 'Cause that's embarrassing. Say no. Oh, somebody guessed it. Only one person. No, two. Okay, now I'm seeing two people who guessed it. Everybody else wrong. Only literally two people only they guessed it right. Everybody else wrong. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. All right, three people. I think it was like 3 or 4. 26. I'm 26. I'm 26. I'm 26. He said, "Fuck, I was close." I have another question. So I know this is a Q&A, but this is a Q&A for the both of us. It's not just for me. So like, did you did you guys think I was I was about to say 62, because this man typed oh money 300. He typed in, you mean 62. Do I look 62? As soon as I said that, I felt old as shit when I asked you that question. So I was like, do I look 62? You look like you all brand ASAP Rocky. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel about that. I don't know what an off-brand ASAP Rocky look like. I guess I look like an off-brand ASAP Rocky. This nigga said Bryson Tiller. Huh, I can't see. Now we roasting Beanard. first of all, if this was an IG live, I'm finna cook your ass on everything. But it's not IG live. They don't let you show your face. Cause I'm pretty sure some ugly motherfuckers in this live on everything. And I know that for a fact. Ugly niggas get away with stuff like this. This how ugly niggas get away with being ugly. They just do this. They ain't even gotta post no pictures. They just do this. That's how you know you ugly. When you don't post no pictures, you post everybody else pictures, or you post like little meme pictures. You just be like this though behind the jump. That's how you know you ugly. Nah, on some real shit though. Like, I guess what age do I look? What age do I look? Oh, can I look in the camera? I'm trying to look straight into. Oh, there you go. Boom. I feel like when you go like, I feel like when you hold on, maybe the face. I feel like the face make your age look different. 95. How the fuck I look 95? What the fuck? You probably got some people in your whole T. You probably look like you like 40. For you to say I look 95, you probably look like 40. You probably like your father. You and your father probably look like y'all the same age, like shit. Turn on the light. What you want to see? How handsome I look, dog? God damn. Oh damn! What happened? Oh, turn out the lights. Nah, I gotta have the red lights on. I'm sorry. The red light is just so much more clutch. This is a vibe. I don't like when that jump too bright. I ain't gonna hope. Matter of fact, I know what I'm about to do. I know exactly what I'm about to do, dog. All right, so look, all right, hold on. Let me explain some stuff to y'all real quick. Nigga in red and black light. I mean, you stating the obvious. Ain't you from B-More? No, I'm not from B-More. COVID from the grocery store, huh? Hey, let me tell you something. Oh no! Every time I hit let me tell you something. I think Aline, cause I ain't gonna hold you. He probably like he one of the first people I seen do that shit. B-Nar, no joke. You look like my aunt. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. You might be right. You know what I'm saying? That will only make sense because like my facial structure, like everything, like it's just different. It's not like most niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just different. Behind me. Hey, stop playing with me, Mo. Stop playing with me, Mo. You made me pull that thing out, young. Thought somebody was really behind me. You say you remember the doctor. All right, look. If you want roast, hold on. We about to go on live. Fuck it. Why not? It's fun. So look, check this out. I'm going live on IG. So if you feel the need to join and you want to talk to me, it ain't gotta be on the roast and shit. We can actually just talk though. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually enjoy talking to my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Having talks about some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Where the fuck is my camera? All right, bet. What's your IG? This is my IG. You can just join that jump. All right, my fault. I'm talking to two different live streams. What's up, guys? So I'm actually live on YouTube as well, and I told some of my YouTube supporters to you know, you can join my IG live if you want to like talk and shit. Why am I talking like what? What am I talking like? Hold on, Sean. What am I talking like? I'm curious. B, I'm finna roast you, my guy. I know you love. Did Fortnite pay you? Blah blah blah. What? Yo, it's crazy. I feel like people. If I never answer this question, which I have a couple times, I feel like all the way up until 2040, people gonna be asking me, "Yo, did Fortnite pay you?" Because I feel like that's like a regular ass question. I get why though, because they be finessing the shit out of people. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really watching both lives. Oh, you watching both lives? Oh, you gangster. I come from your stream. I came from your stream. I can dig it. I can dig it. How was your B day? How was my birthday? Honestly, it was cool. Like it was chill, as usual. Cause I don't do nothing. I'm the type of nigga that on some real shit. Like every birthday that has passed, I just prefer to just chill and just be to myself and be by myself. I mean, I'm cool with like having friends around too as well. And you know what I'm saying? That's always cool because, who doesn't enjoy company sometimes? Wait, hold on, I missed it. Hold on. There was a question. Somebody said something. I forgot what somebody said. But I'm about to get somebody off of IG Live. AB, can I join? I think they connecting right now. They should be connecting because I just accepted that jump. Wait, hold up. How you do it? Am I tripping? Oh no, I gotta talk to my main man first before I talk to anybody. If he can come in this jump, waiting for a connection. Yo. Oh, who that laughing? Oh, who that laughing in the background? Nah, that's the homie. That's the roommate here. That's the broski. Who's that? Hey, what's good, G? Yeah. He said, "Who is that?" Hold on. I can't. How you do this? How you do what? I don't know, bro. I be feeling like an old head when I be messing with this stuff. Nah, what's up? What's good, man? What's everything? Everything good. I'm just fucking streaming and trying to communicate with everybody and stuff so they learn a little more about me. Cause I'm like a shadow. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. You know how you're a shadow? You said what? That we all know that. Where you at? Why you got the lights flashing and stuff? Oh no, because it's resetting. Yeah. First of all, you got red lights looking like you in a murder scene. I mean, I always got red lights. It's just a vibe. It's like I feel warm and I feel protected and stuff. You know what I mean? I feel you. I feel protected by these. I feel warm by the light. You lose some, but you need to find another. Nah, what's up with you though? How you? I've just been filming every day, man. Just got a whole bunch of projects going on. I gotta head to Mexico next week. I can dig it, dog. You clout chasing though, right? That's the whole reason you joined this jump. Clout chasing? I ain't joined that because I ain't clout chasing. What are you talking about? Hey, y'all follow me on. You just try. Say no. I just didn't say what's up. It's been a minute. Nah, I'm hip. It's been a little minute. We definitely gonna link in. If y'all probably don't know. I'm pretty sure y'all don't know. They don't know. This is definitely the homie. Like so there was a point in time. I just want to tell this story. There was a point in time I was looking for photographers and I was just traveling all over the place. Like, well, I think I was traveling. Like, I think I went to I know I looked for some photographers in Maryland, some in DC, some in just different areas. I went to LA. I went to Texas. Few places, and I went to LA and I met this nigga Xavier. First time we met, dog. It was like a date. What? Side note. This nigga was cool as shit though. No, it was random. I think it was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock morning. Yeah, it was type early. And we went to the bridge. We went to the
So, bro, we went to the spot where we got pizza at. We went to like some
Benar played scary games. Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
You talking about the time we went to over the dam.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the LA River.
Yeah, that's what it was. Cause I remember we had shot the Billy. Yeah, we shot the Billy Bouncer. We shot we did a photo shoot and we shot the Billy Bouncer jump there. Yeah, but yeah, that was my first time connecting with him. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass dude.
You know, to this day, I still have your most liked picture. But you know, I ain't gonna brag.
My most liked picture. What picture?
The one where you were vibrating. Remember the black and white one?
The black and white, yeah. The red, yeah. My favorite jump was the one when we was next to the. I think I had the denim jacket on, and it was like in the background. It was like Oh, you remember? Mountains. Yeah, I had the little heart or something on my chest. I think. Yeah. What shirt did I have?
Remember the shirt I customized for you?
Yeah. I didn't know. No, not that one. I didn't have that on in that one. I like that one too, though. That was when we was on the mountains. I'm talking about the other one. We were next to a building. It was like.
Oh, you talking about the black denim jacket?
Yeah, it had a reflection. No. The building had a reflection and shit. It was like a fucking. I can't even remember.
We shot so much. Now I think about it, damn.
Nah. Yeah, we shot a good couple of pictures, and I know I didn't release all of them, but we definitely we had a couple of shoots that we shot a few pictures and stuff. But the mountain one on the mountain was definitely one of my favorites too as well. This man, bruh. So on that mountain when we did the photo shoot, this man was speeding down the mountain, bruh. Where people be drifting and don't care about their life or nothing. He was speeding down that down that mountain, risking my life, bruh. Like, I know people has been in a car with somebody where that one person don't care about their life and they just be risking yours. Like, and you gotta tell them slow the car down because it's like, I know you don't care about your life, but I still got stuff I gotta prove, you know what I'm saying, for the time that I'm here. This is that dude, bruh. Like, he was speeding down a mountain.
I mean, because I'm comfortable. Like, I've owned like so much cars and shit, and I've raced before, so it was comfortable for me.
So, yeah, you was comfortable. That's the thing. You was thinking about yourself.
I was low-key being selfish.
He was going speeding down a hill, bro. I'm just praying and hoping I don't go off a mountain.
The hills didn't have no railings on it or nothing.
I'm hip. They had no railings. Like, he was just speeding down that jump, and I was not comfortable.
This nigga said tech deck dude. I haven't been called that in a minute.
Who said tech deck dude?
The girl.
I ain't gonna hold you. I called somebody a tech deck dude not too long ago. Wavy, you built like a. Oh no, is that Lean Tron Jones? Shut your goofy ass up.
Well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta.
All right, you be safe, bro.
All right, be safe.
He was just cloud chasing y'all. I already know what it was. It is what it is. But you know. Let me see who else. Hold on, who is it? Wait, huh? Wait, hold up. I'm confused. Oh, request. Oh shit. All right, so look, check this out. All right, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I'm terrible at this. So like, all right, I'm talking to IG Live and I'm talking to YouTube. If I miss like y'all and shit, like, I'm sorry. I didn't think I was gonna do both at the same time, but right now I'm doing both at the same time. What you been doing, my G? Cloud shades. I should have put my shades on. I ain't gonna hold you, but I ain't want to do that because it was gonna block my eyes, and I want y'all to see me for me. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be able to look in my eyes and see what I'm talking about and shit. You know what I'm saying? Understand that I mean what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what you talking about, so I ain't even about to read. You feel me, Brody? The EP. All right, so yeah, the EP. We can talk about the EP too. I put out. I feel like the EP I put out was cool. To be honest, I feel like it was cool. It was like it was a slight introduction, a little bit about myself, and that's what I kind of like. You know, that's what I got from the EP. It was just 4 songs. I think it was just 4 songs, just kind of like giving you a little bit about myself, because honestly, it's not always easy for me to put in words what I want to say, or to like kind of get people to see me or understand me, it's not easy to put it in words. And I feel like with music, the whole reason I even started making music, it's easier because I have time to actually think about how I feel, and then how to put it in words. So the EP, that was me trying to put it in words the best way I can. Uh, and I actually have other songs during quarantine. I actually have other songs that I've recorded and I've done. I got a good like 30, 20 something songs. Well, 30 something song. Well, I'm sorry. 30 something songs and a good, I don't know, 12 or 11 of them like that are finished, but I have to mix and master them, or mix. I'm trying to teach myself to like do that stuff myself because I'm uh a one man army out this bitch. Hey, so look, I have a question. Like, I'm not really big on like zodiac signs and stuff. Like, I'm not that big on it. I've just learned a little more about it like a good 2 years ago. I knew what my sign was for the longest, or not that long ago, but I knew my sign was when I turned definitely around the age of 23. So I want to hear what everybody else sign is. What is everybody else sign, zodiac sign? If you know your zodiac sign. What's my favorite song? What's my favorite? Huh? I don't know if he was asking me something or asking. I don't even know. Looking overgrown, then split. I don't even know what y'all niggas talking about. I feel like y'all getting creative with some. Hold on, zodiac signs, all BS. No, all right. So check this out, Playboy. I will tell you this: zodiac signs is not all BS. For you to say that, you probably haven't done any research or you haven't done much research, but that shit makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I'm seeing a lot of Geminis, Virgo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, damn, Aquarius. I see one Taurus, two Taurus. So, all right, I'm a Taurus myself. I should have had you guys guess it first, but I'm actually a Taurus myself. So, with you guys knowing that I'm a Taurus, who feels they understand me? Like, out of all the years that I've been doing what I've been doing, who feels that they understand me or they could have guessed that I was a Taurus? You goofy as fuck. I don't know me. I'm a Taurus too. The only one who could truly understand you is you. True, which is also true. Guess you are in a Virgo or a Capricorn. You are grounded, so yeah, I figured. How do you with the Billy bounce? I can explain the Billy bounce thing again. Nigga, let's bounce. Nigga, let's bounce. Dang, I know what sketch you talking about too when you said that. I just don't base my judgment character on it. I agree. I'm the same way. I don't think it's bullshit, but I don't base everything off of zodiac signs. I know there's some people who feels, okay, this is my zodiac sign, so this is the person this is who I am. Honestly, the way I look at it, I look at zodiac signs as a person's favorite color. A person's favorite color can change. You know what I mean? So therefore, uh you can change. Like if you feel like this is your zodiac sign and this is who I am, like no, this isn't who you are. This is just the way I look at it is just pointing out habits that you have, and sometimes you may have to make those adjustments or changes according to the people who are in your life, mainly for someone, your significant other. That's how I look at it. Your zodiac sign don't really stamp who you are as a person. You know what I mean? So But there will be some things obviously that you probably won't want to change. You're not gonna want to change every single thing, but there are gonna be some things you're not gonna really want to change. So you're still gonna kind of feel like that person or that zodiac sign. Benar, am I awoken? Yeah, I feel like I was awoken for like some time now, but as I got older, I become more and more um and that's another reason things has definitely become a bit more. You look asleep. Oh no. What inspired me to start YouTube? The thing that inspired me to start YouTube was the fact that I knew that if I'm being honest, YouTube can pay people. um that's kind of what made me get on the whole YouTube wave. But I think a little before that, I may have like uploaded some shit just to upload some shit. But when I heard that it pays you, I got like I got on that shit like, what I'm saying, heavy. I got real consistent with that jump because at the time when I found out about that, not right away, but I was working at Target, and I wanted to leave my job because I took I think off from me doing my videos and stuff. Opportunities started to come about, and I went out to Texas. That was one of the first couple places. Shout out to Texas. Texas was lit. It was fun as hell, especially for my first time. Like, yo, it was an amazing experience. I came back to Target and I just felt like, dang, like like I don't even like this. Just it just felt weird, like coming back to work. Like just imagine, like I went to Texas and I was out there for like I think a good couple days. I think it was the weekend. Yeah, I think it was the weekend, and I went out there and it was dope. And then it was just like I came back and I went to Target and it was just like it just felt like I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? It was like it felt like I should be doing something else. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how it felt. So over time, long story short, after a while, I ended up quitting. Just like I just quit Target, and I was like, shit, like this. That was my only way of income to be able to keep up with the videos and shit. And then that's when I was just like, fuck it, I gotta get on the YouTube grind because I heard that they pay, and I was like, shit, I might as well get on the grind to like make that happen. So for like a good 2-3 months, I just been grinding out on YouTube. Uh, and one of the first couple of videos that I made, which y'all know, um, fucking what was it? First time taking Molly. I know that was one of the videos, and also like I think it was Whack Producer, and it was a couple of other videos that I had did, and when I saw that, I was just I mean, when I did them videos, that's when like shit just started taking off and I started growing more on YouTube. And that's what really made me like hop on the wave. But that's why like over the years, so like I just been consistently just dropping content on YouTube for like I guess in a way like when it came to YouTube, it made me feel more like now I got to get in a business mindset. When I started doing YouTube, I started feeling like I got to get in a business mindset or more organized or, like stuff like that. When it came to Instagram, it was just everything was just fast. Just drop something real quick type shit. Like I thought of funny shit, obviously, and stuff, whatever the case is, same thing. But it more goes into it when you shooting for YouTube. You know what I mean? Why are you talking so slow? What do you mean I'm talking so slow? I'm still mad that Fortnite just took your dance. They didn't take the dance. There was a contract involved in the whole Fortnite thing, and we, you know, Damn, that's tough. When the video with Lean coming? I'm not sure yet. You to go, bro. You and us for appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I agree. I definitely think we are the GOAT. It was a point in time when people was like saying, "Yo, you the GOAT or you a OG," and like I was just like, "Oh nah," but then I was like, "Yo, nah, that's some real shit though." Like, cause on some real shit, me, Lean, and Nows, we've definitely did our part. Like, we made a big impact, you know, through the whole social media stuff. And that's a fact. We definitely inspired a lot of people. Everybody not gonna speak up on it, but I know it for a fact. You remind me of Polo G. I don't know who that is. Brandon or okay, do I know how to crip walk? Yeah, I believe I know how to crip walk. See, look, my man planet Earth, you already know. Trendsetters. That's a fact. Like Lean Squad was trendsetters. We set a lot of trends, and that's on everything. Like we set a lot of trends, and even with being trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? Trendsetters, believe it or not, go through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause people who start something new. Okay, we live in a world where there are people who follow trends, and we have people who start the trends. Most times, the people who start the trends. Okay, I'm gonna start with the people who follow. Most times, when the people who follow the trends, they steal from those who started the trends. And some people don't even know the difference between either they're stealing it or they're just inspired. There's a difference between just straight up copying somebody else and someone who is inspired. You can see the inspiration in somebody's work versus someone who just straight up copies somebody. We have a lot of copycats out here. Um and for the trendsetters, obviously we starting the trends. They stealing from us and stuff. But um we gotta work harder because of that. You know what I'm saying? We have to work so much more harder because of that. Uh and I've noticed that. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed that. I remember I seen ASAP Rocky shout out this, I forgot his name, but it was an older guy who's been in the game for a minute. He started a whole swag in New York and everything, and people followed it, and he didn't get recognition until he was an old ass nigga. Like I don't even remember how old he was, but he was old. Like he was old as a mug, you know what I'm saying? And although it took that long for him to then get his recognition for something he started, like it's still a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously he was still on this earth, and like something like that came about, he was able to finally able to get his credit, you know what I'm saying, from all the hard work and the stuff, you know what I'm saying, that he did. So that's good. But stuff like that happens, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that you see isn't always just, you know what I'm saying, somebody who just came up with this stuff. There's some people that really just be copying other people, or they may be inspired. I will say that I'm inspired. I'm inspired by Jim Carrey, Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, Denzel Washington, Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? These are my inspirations. And if you look at my work and really and you're a person who pay attention in the detail on people's work, you know, obviously you will probably see those things. You know what I'm saying? That how I'm inspired by these people, especially like back then. I would say, hold on. Do you? I'm hit. That's why I'm on the IG live, because I don't really be on live. I don't really be talking to many of my YouTube subscribers and stuff. I don't even be knowing. Y'all commenting on both to myself. All right, I gotta get somebody else in here. I forgot I was supposed to do that. It's supposed to be all right. So I'm about to get somebody else in here. Where's Freak Nasty, bruh? I ain't gonna hold you. There was a time I wanted to do the whole freak nasty thing. You talented, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry. I was looking at. Sometimes I was looking at the. Most of the time I was looking at the YouTube. I'm trying to like look back at both. I'm terrible at multitasking. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on both your lives. Feel you. Waiting to. It's supposed to be acceptance mine for live, but it's taking forever. On my mama now's be up. It be reactions and pranks. Yeah, yeah. That's what he at with it now. How you going to do YouTube? I mean the same as I always been doing it. It's just gonna take a little longer than it used to for me to get the content out because um not only I write, not only I script my own videos and direct them, I also edit them as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally doing everything on my own and getting these projects done. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be telling y'all I appreciate those who are being patient with me for when I upload my videos onto YouTube because at first back then, you know what I'm saying, it was obviously easier, it was simple because, I had more people that was working with me, but now I'm literally doing everything myself. I got to find actors. I got to find out what clothes they probably going to wear, what's best to wear. I got to get what, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, scripting, editing, all that shit. Like I'm literally doing everything by myself with also dealing with real life shit, you know what I'm saying? So it becomes more challenging for me, which is why when I say I appreciate the support, like I really mean that shit because again, it's on my end, it's a lot more work. You know what I'm saying? On my end, it's so much more work. Um, and I'm not doing it just for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm never doing anything for myself. Anybody who comes in this world and they doing things for themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem. Cause anything that we do on this earth should never be for just us. You know what I'm saying? When did you grow up? Huh? What kind of question is that? Together, like y'all don't post together anymore. It's cause niggas is. Can you keep the YouTube live up on your channel? I'm still live. I might have asked mine in the junk though. I'm trying to get somebody to add in here, but it keep closing out. Let's hoop. Nigga, it's like 11:52. It's about to be later. He's on some let's hoop. Is your hair tied up? Because I'm confused. What are you confused about? Like, this is hair on the side. This is a split. You know what I mean? So, like, what's so confusing? Like, I'm confused. You confusing me right now. Throw hands. Say less. What's up? What's up, young? Uh, uh. I'm accepting people, but ain't nobody. It's not working. Like, why the fuck ain't nobody stuff working? Maybe if I accept the most recent, I don't know. You will find your place in the fame again. You're going through transitions. Oh yeah, no, that's a fact. As far as finding my place in the fame, I don't even know what that means. I'm honestly since from the beginning when I been doing what I've been doing, I've just been looking for supporters. I haven't been or people who could relate to me, not necessarily for fame. You know what I'm saying, or popularity. Like that's not necessarily what I was looking for. I was just looking for, I mean, well, first of all, I wasn't really looking for much in the beginning. I was actually doing videos, to my liking because I always wanted to make videos. I see it on TV. I was inspired. I wanted to make videos. When I end up having people who related to my sense of humor and stuff, like I was like, damn, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? And it grown more and more and more and more. Uh, and that's just really what it is. Um, So like I'm not really in search of my place in fame. I've I guess I kind of already found my place. You know what I mean? Um, what the fuck? All right, it's my fault. Yeah, I was actually on Xbox. My shit just disconnected. Um, spiritual stuff. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Your third eye open. Pretty much. My third eye been open for like a little minute now. AOB, how are you now? 26 Slim. B, when is the Billy Bounce Man gonna die, or will he ever? The Billy Bounce Man actually died already. I don't know if you've seen the earliest, I guess I would call it season, because yeah, it was like totally different back then. But there was like a good series of videos. But he actually died. AOB, how old are you? I think I just said that already. I don't know if you just joined or what, or if you heard me. I'm trying to accept people. This joint is not working. Like literally every person I accept, it don't even like stay on. No, seriously, will you wanna hit real movies? Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's good, bro? Yo,
what's up?
Yo, what's man? Hold on, I gotta mute my YouTube. I was double watching.
You on YouTube?
I started watching on YouTube and they said, hey, bro.
Oh, all right.
yeah. I was like, yo, I requested you. Yo, your work is dope, man. The scripting, the directing, all of that is super impressive, bro.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, yo, I'm a big fan, bro. I'm not trying to switch immediately into some business shit, bro. But I was DMing you a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I have a live stream, a Twitch live stream shit. Oh shit, I think you froze. And I just show different people who made cool stuff on YouTube, these videos and all of that. So I was trying to email you to be like, yo, permission, and all of that stuff, and see if it's even something you would allow me to do and all that. But yeah, that's why I was going that hard with like the like connect, because it's just like, yo, I want to be like, yo, I'm a real person, not no crazy corporation or some shit. Like you can see that's painted in my back room, and that's some bullshit. But anyway, but yeah, yo, other than that, man, I don't know if you got an email that's right to meet, reach you at and all that. But yeah, yo, love your work. And also, sorry, I'm hitting you with mad shit, bro. I've been listening to the.
Nah, you good. I mean, I invited you to a live, so like I already knew what I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's a conversation.
I'm recapping all the shit. I heard you in New York. Yo, if you down to collab and all of that, whatever, heads it out here. I live in the Bronx, but I'm always around.
Okay. You said, did you email me? Because I have an email in my bio. But if you didn't, did you DM? You say you DM me before too?
Yeah, we was DM chatting, but I can formally like email you and shit.
Okay, you said we DM though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you like DM me again and say like I was talking to you on live or some shit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Cause what's your name? I'm sorry.
My actual name, I don't really want to say on the live, but just Jay for short.
Jay? All right, got you. Okay, yeah. Then just if you can remind me, can you do that for me? Yeah. Because my memory is terrible sometimes.
No, it's no problem. I know it's with the IG too. Like you get mad, people be getting mad influxes and shit. Just
yeah. Because just even the fact that you said we DM'd each other before, and I don't even remember that. Like, you know, that's just lets me know. They're like, damn.
Nah, yeah, just be no stress and nothing personal. I know it's like overwhelming and shit.
Nah, yeah.
Yo, can I ask a question?
What's up? Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't even give you no chance to respond to anything I said though. Like prior to.
Nah, go ahead. What was you saying?
Look, when it comes to living in New York, like, that's cool, but also like, is this something you do? Are you starting to do more of like kind of move around? Because I remember like a couple months ago you did like the Billy Bounce Off thing in Times Square. That was cool, and I was peeping like, I don't know. I always knew you was like I guess in the DMV area. I don't know where exactly, but then I started peeping. I guess in the last year you started coming to New York more and more and all that stuff, which is cool.
Yeah. So when I did the thing, all right, so I've been back and forth from Maryland and from DC and New York for like a good probably like 4 or 5 years now, I think.
That's cool.
So I've been back and forth for like a little minute. So each time I've become like more and more comfortable with being out here. But even the first time, I kind of felt comfortable because, you know, DC obviously is like a bit of a city vibe. I'm not. I was raised in DC, but I was also raised in Maryland. You know, DMV. So like out here, it didn't feel too much different. The only difference was I felt like people was a bit more friendly out here. And obviously you run into more creatives because I mean it's New York, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna definitely have more people who's open, and you know, it's kind of like a LA vibe, but I would personally say a bit more genuine versus you know, in comparison to LA, because I run into some cool ass people out here in New York, and you know, and who's definitely you know, they genuinely cool people, you know what I'm saying, even on the outside of work. But you know, obviously you're gonna have in different places, you know, everywhere you're gonna have people who are fake, but you know, out here I will say I've run into some cool ass genuine people. Maybe it's just because of the type of person I am. You know the type of person that you are, you'll obviously you'll start to like bring those type of people into your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not for nothing, like New York is good for that too. I mean, I'm from here, you know, born and raised and all that, but like there's a certain like synergy that happens. I feel like when you start like let's say you start doing your thing and you like go to the park to get some inspiration or whatever, or just vibe, and then like you start kind of opening up to other people who, let me not say is doing the exact same thing, but like they're kind of in the same headspace of just like, yo, I want to make some cool shit, or that person makes some, you know, let me shut them up. Just, you know, connect.
Yeah, it's Go ahead. You about to say something? Or you saying?
No. I just realized there's like a slight delay, but I was just saying, I was just feeling the air.
Nah, yeah, I agree, and I think that shit is mad interesting because it's like when you change as a person, when you start to change as a person, different people start entering your life, and obviously it's going to be people who feel that they relate to you because obviously you feel like you relate to them, and that's where there's a connection. And it's and when I did the meet and greet out here in New York, it was not too long after I had a knee injury, right? And I think during that knee injury, like I dealt with like obviously pain because pain in my knee. I actually had a pain in my chest too as well from like still trying to work. I have a fucked up knee, but I'm still trying to work out. That's how terrible I am. And I was dealing with pain. I dealt with depression again for the second time and anxiety for the first time. And like all that shit hit me like at once. And like, you know, even with me, like, and the thing that led to anxiety is because I was thinking about, okay, for all the years that I've been doing what I've been doing, my work has been one thing that I always turn to because that's what made me happy. Creating content, you know what I'm saying? This is something I truly love. This is something that makes me happy. And, you know, this moment where, you know, I had the injury and I was dealing with depression, all this stuff, all and anxiety all in one. That's what kind of led to it because again, like through all the years that I've been doing, I've been just ignoring everything else that, you know what I'm saying, that I don't even know what's wrong with me on the inside of me type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is during quarantine, I've dug deeper into myself and I learned more about myself and why you know, sometimes I may feel the way I feel, and you know, because we always have our moments. It's not you're not always happy. You can't possibly always be happy. You have your moments where you're like here, and then you're here, and then you're here, and then you're here, and you're here. It just keep happening over and over.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but that's what led to my anxiety. And
you saying the meet and greet though?
Yeah. When all that stuff happened, like that's when I had went to the meet and greet. I had did the meet and greet a couple months after, like when I was able to, like, you know what I'm saying, like get back on my feet and shit. I had did the meet and greet, and I met with my supporters, a good amount of my supporters. I didn't know how many was gonna show up, but a good amount of them showed up. I met with my supporters out in New York, and I was able to talk with them face to face, and it felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt great to be able to sit there and, you know what I'm saying, and be able to talk to them face to face, and then like learn stuff about them and be able to share stuff about myself. Because whenever you have these conversations, whenever you whenever you converse with people in general, you're teaching and learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't look at it in that way until after my experience with all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? At first, it was just like, before then, on some real shit, I didn't like people. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always to myself, and growing up I've dealt with people, you know, obviously who was the opposite of, like I was always a happy, cheerful person, and other people was just like, what the fuck is you happy for type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that shit changed me as I got older, but you know.
No, I feel what you're saying, because it's like, I know exactly. I'm not gonna say exactly, but I know what you mean when you say you creating to get away from like the fucked up shit or just negative feeling stuff you're not interacting with internally to like vibe with that. And I'm like interested in that because I noticed when I'm working, like let's say I'm editing a video, or even if like I don't draw, but like hypothetically, let's say I'm drawing, like I'll start thinking about shit that might have fucked me in the past and just letting it go because I'm editing the video. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird when it's like, oh, like you like thinking of stuff that might be in the back of your head while you editing or even filming it maybe, but then you gotta start letting that shit go. But like, yeah, sometimes you gotta put the pen down, not literally, but the camera, the computer down, and really be like, yo, like I'm pissed off, son. Like, or shit, that why did she leave me, or why did she, you know, you gotta just let that shit out for a second.
Yeah, you just need time to feel. And honestly, on some real shit, like when it comes to like feeling, giving yourself time to feel, like people don't want to feel. People don't want to feel. And honestly, on some real shit, experiencing all the stuff that I experienced, I see why people don't want to feel. Because it's hurt. It hurts. It feels like, but it's like, I think mad deep. I ain't gonna hold you. Even when it hurt, I think, why does it hurt? What is pain? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how deep shit has gotten. You know what I'm saying?
Are you an Aries, bro?
Nah, I'm a Taurus.
All right, that's some Taurus I should say though. They both got the horns.
Yeah, nah, I'm already shot. But nah, it's just like it hurts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody wants to feel that. So we have all of these things. I don't want to get too deep because some people gonna be thrown off. But I'm trying to do it to a point where everybody understands in a way, and it don't sound too crazy. But
maybe I jump in. I feel like if you constantly trying to create, but you don't let the pain go away, then it start coming into the music. But let's say music for example, because that's a good example. But it's like it start coming into the music, but it's not healing. It's like it's like it starts to affect your work. It's like, oh, you try to make a joke, but the joke come off mad mean spirited. But it's because you got some other shit in your heart that you haven't worked through, so the joke can't be as free as you want it to be. The music can't be as loose as you want it to be because you got some pain. So it's showing up. It's like an anchor. It's like a weight. It's like, all right, you want to be funny, but now you can't even be funny because you're thinking of some other shit. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say, but I'm just trying to...
I feel like that's a different perspective.
Yeah. What was you going to say?
Honestly, I don't even remember what I was saying. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying like I was listening to you, and then I was just reading what the hell they was saying, and I forgot what I was saying. But I was listening to what you was saying though. I just seen Niall say something. Hold on. Nah, that's not what he's saying, Chief. Oh no.
I ain't even bad, bro. That's the thing. I don't like to. I try to be like, yo, I'm not trying to say what you saying if you're not saying that.
No. Yeah, I'm here, but that's. I don't even think that. Oh shit. Oh damn. What the fuck? I'm about to fuck my phone up.
Avoid the comments though, because I'm like about to.
I'm hit, bro. When you read the comments, that jump be throwing you off. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I was like, I'm gonna try to because I don't want to make them feel like left out and shit. But this is a good ass conversation, and we can definitely probably pick this shit up though.
I'll DM you.
DM me. Hold on, hold on, before you what exactly do you do?
Bro, I do a lot. I'm like an art curator, but I organize like events and stuff like that. Obviously not now with the damn quarantine, but like I like to curate art, so I got a painting in the back and like work with different creators. Right now, I was pushing the live stream, which is just like, bro, you know all these people who make dope music, dope videos on YouTube, Instagram, all that shit, but it don't get no views. It just be sitting there. So I kind of, especially different people in New York, I know I kind of just hit them all up. Got permission to be like, yo, can I put your videos in like a 24-hour live stream? Yeah. So it's like a 24-hour live stream, and then I just add new videos and shit like that to it.
Yeah.
It's still building it, but I'm trying to do it right and actually like ask people straight up like, yo, is this cool? What is cool with you? What's not cool with you? So that's not some shit where I'm just like pirating everybody's shit, and trying to build a brand off of that.
Okay.
But yeah, I was thinking of curator. I would give that that's probably the best title I could give myself. But yeah, I don't know if that's a good answer. Shit.
Nah, I get what you're saying. Again, we can definitely talk a little more, because even with me out here, I'm still trying to make some connections and stuff while I'm out here. So and I mean,
it's a trippy time to be here because of the COVID and shit.
Yeah, I'm hip. I'm actually
just off the strength as a New York native. I don't even like saying that term that much, but like I'm peeping like a lot of people moved. A lot of people who came here to do whatever they do are like leaving for obvious reasons. So now it kind of has. I feel like even in Times Square, there's a vibe of like a lot of the people who are from here are like kind of peeking their heads out and just walking around because they can do it now. It's less crowded.
Now, yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even think it's like a situation where it's like I'm planning on coming here and then leaving. Like I honestly love New York. Like I feel like even though I was born elsewhere, I feel like this is where like I want to be type stuff.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think you doing that.
I just feel like I fit here, to be honest.
Oh shit. Yeah, you should feel like that, yo. But yo, definitely a good talk. I'm glad I got the accept on the request, yo. I'll DM you and all that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Do that like right now when you get up.
All right, say less.
All right, bet. You be safe. Good conversation. You ugly as shit, and man, I don't even know what else to say. I'm just have to end it with that.
Yeah, you got the Piccolo earring, man.
All right, yeah. But bro, dude, I have a Scooby where I want to be type beat. What? Hold on. Let me see what Niles smoke, because I don't know what Niles talking about. Lean talking in the IG live jam. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. And then Niles is saying something else on the YouTube. Nah, that's not what he's saying, Chief. Freak dog. Bruh, sound like he going through. Oh yeah, no, facts. Yo, what up, Josh? I bet they clean as fuck. The homies. The homies. You know she for the homies when she wearing baloney. I'm gonna just exit off that one. And we're back live. How you made the Billy bounce? Bruh, people always. I feel like people gonna be asking me about that when I turn like 40. They be like, "Yo, what's how you come up with the whole Billy bounce?" I'm gonna be old as shit answering that same damn question. Yeah, I know I'm more than that. I ain't just a Billy bounce. I know that, right? I can create a lot more than that. If you really pay attention, you'll see that. I just want to throw that out there. You know. Lane look like he flip. Oh no, I ain't about to. Y'all niggas in the camp. Y'all roasting each other. They roasting each other on freaking IG live because this man Lean want to fuck up the whole Q&A. Head long as shit. Whole T Lean brother, his real brother is Piccolo. I lie to you not. That's his real brother. Lean name is Nigga Low. Nigga low key gay. Sorry, no, I'm playing. Was that a bad joke? Look at the UPS video. His acting skills is shining hard. Honestly, y'all really thought my acting skills was good in the UPS skit? I personally feel like it was okay. But you know, I'm my worst critic. Like I always feel like I can be way better than, you know, and I know why. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I do a little bit. This nigga said War Machine face ass. Niles fat ass. Nigga, what? First of all, Niles ain't fat. He thick. It's a difference. Now I'm trying to tell you. Now on some real shit. Since we talking about this, since we on the topic talking about acting, like I'm gonna let y'all know now. Like the day that I cut my head, I'm the next Denzel. Matter of fact, fuck, I don't even have to cut my head. I'm telling y'all, I'm the next Denzel, and that's on everything. Like I don't know if y'all big fans. That's enough. I don't know why I didn't name that. Is one of my that's one of my biggest inspirations as well. Denzel. Hold on, Niles is in here. Let me talk to Niles. Niles. I mean, why I was about to say Niles is one of my biggest inspirations. I mean, he was one of my inspirations. Oh. Yeah, Mo.
What's good, bro?
What's up, Mo?
I just wanted to say, like, I'm a huge fan, and I seen you was answering questions, and I just wanted to ask you a couple.
What's up, Mo? What you need?
Nah, cause I had seen like that UPS joint, bro. Bro, I was on my head.
You was like doing headstands?
Headstands all over, bro. That had to be one of the best skits I seen. Like,
you lying? What's your zodiac sign, Mo?
You said it was my zodiac. I'm a Capra Scorpius.
Oh no! Go ahead, man. hey, tell your girl she gotta laugh one time.
You gotta laugh one time.
She try to hold it in.
She try to hold your laugh in.
All right, go ahead, Mo.
I'm a big fan of like you know what I mean, like that choreo. My fault, my voice like tripping.
Go ahead, Mo.
You know what I'm saying? Because I smoked a cigarette earlier. It's like, just messing with my throat.
I had hot bought some cigarettes not too long ago.
Hey, whoa.
I had a whole 2-pack.
Nah, that choreo that you did was like crazy, for real.
Now you just thought the choreo was tight?
Nah, it was.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm my worst critic because I feel like that jump was alright.
Because we do a lot of choreo though.
What you mean?
We do a lot of choreo fight scenes, so it's just like you always feel like you could do better.
Yeah, but nah, you right. I mean, I feel like that all the time with stuff. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say all the time. There's some things that I will say that I've done where I was like, nah, this is it. But like, there's times where I'll be like, nah, this could have been better. Like the fighting choreography, definitely, I feel like could have been better. But I didn't want to do too much with the fighting choreography on that skit because I wanted to focus more on the fact, like the whole UPS thing versus like it being a action fighting type thing.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Are you putting on a light skin face? Go ahead, Mo.
Nah, but that joint was tough. That fighting scene was it, man. It was it for real.
I feel like you lying like shit for the IG live, Mo. Keep it a bang, Mo.
Why lie? I told you that was tough already.
I don't believe you, dog.
I just wanted to tell you in front of everybody else.
Why you want to tell me in front of everybody else?
Cause, man, like, you know what I'm saying? These streets be talking.
What the streets be saying? Are you answering those questions?
You said what?
I said, are you answering those questions? Are you responding to what they saying?
Oh, wait. Somebody said something?
I don't know. You tell me. You said the streets be talking.
Man, you gotta have a special set of ears to hear what the streets talking about.
Oh, no. Hey, now, hold on. No, I don't mean to cut you off. My fault. You were saying something about what dude was talking about, the dude I was talking to. You said that ain't it, Chief.
Oh, no, because he said something totally different. Oh, you could have just focused on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can?
I'm tapping other places, and it's bringing brightness into it.
Oh, no, yeah. I guess you can.
Hold on, what the? Oh, shit.
What was you saying, though?
Nah, because he had said something totally different from what you was talking about.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, and that's what threw me off. That's why I was like, I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest. When people be doing that, when people do that, I notice that's when I definitely lose.
I was down laughing because it'd be like, you be saying, like, you'll say one thing, and it'd be funny in conversation because you say one thing, and then somebody, I mean, nothing against dude, I don't know, but it'd be like, you say one thing, and then they take their whole personal feelings, and then create a whole other story.
I'm hip, but you know that's what make, bro. That's the thing that I be paying attention to, like when talking to people. Like at the end of the day, when you talking to someone, you're giving your perspective, like just your perspective. So you have to get that person that you're talking to understand your perspective of what you're saying or whatever the case is. So when he did that, he did type throw me off.
And to your response, you was just like, that's a different perspective, I guess.
I mean, that's really just what it was.
I mean, that ain't nothing to do with what I said. I see where you're coming from.
I mean,
I see what you meant when you said that. I mean, I guess I can see how you get to that conclusion.
Hey, nah, for real though, that's when you definitely start to that's when you realize that you are understanding person. Because I feel like back then if I was thrown off, I probably would have just said or did some petty shit.
I would have been like, "What you mean?"
No bull. Like it would just be like, "What you mean?" Like explain it. What you saying? And then if I didn't understand it the second time, I probably would have just ended the live.
Then they would. Then they go and explain the whole thing, and you'd be like, "Yeah, nah, that wasn't it. I don't know about that one." Hey, what is Lane talking about? He ain't hit Jones.
I ain't gonna hold you. I seen him pop up a couple of times, but it looked like he was just joning.
Lane a fanboy. I ain't gonna lie. Like he be in my DMs begging to be in skits.
Lane don't even be talking about. He don't even want to say nothing to me for it. So now I actually was playing on live with him just now. I was playing on Xbox.
I miss my Xbox. I'm about to get it shipped out here.
You dead serious?
Yeah.
If you do get on Call of Duty.
Oh dang, we can put this rice in there.
If you get your what?
I got some. Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't even know this was open. No, I got some yellow rice I'm about to cook.
What's up, yeah? I see y'all still typing. I see y'all still typing.
I see y'all in YouTube still typing. I'm on there too.
Yeah, I was about to say I still see y'all typing. I ain't ignoring y'all. Y'all know how it be when y'all be having people on live or y'all be talking to people. It's not easy to multitask, so I'm pretty sure y'all understand that.
Nah, what made you get on YouTube live? That's because
I'm
a little too different.
I was telling them before, like I got on here a couple times before, and it was just like, you know, I don't know. Like we got on live a couple times before just to do it type shit, but this time I feel like I wanted to get on IG live or YouTube live as well. Mainly YouTube. That was like the main thing I wanted to hop on. I wanted to get on YouTube live because I don't always get to interact with my YouTube subscribers, and I didn't know I didn't know the best, huh?
I said that's facts.
Yeah, I don't really be knowing like the best way to interact with them because like at least like on IG, like I mean sometimes I comment, I respond to some people on when I drop a video and stuff. But other than that, IG I feel like it's a bit more personal. You have more time because I'm on there more often, and the way it's set up is easier for me to communicate with people on there versus YouTube. I mean, they have stories now, but like you're limited the amount of, I think this you only have a couple seconds for a story post.
Yeah, like 15 seconds.
Yeah, you got a couple seconds, and I don't know. I was just like I just gotta find a different way or try to like get more, try to communicate with them more on YouTube.
Why you wanted to communicate with YouTube more?
You said why I want to communicate with them more?
Yeah.
Cause they my supporters. I need to talk to them. I gotta see what they think and see what they feel. That's the whole reason I'm doing what I'm doing.
Who cares?
I care, nigga. And I'm pretty sure you care. Now it's welling, y'all.
The same thing, but I just be like, YouTube is such a different platform.
I'm hip.
Especially like to like the jokes they be making on YouTube and stuff, it's like totally different from like Instagram, Twitter. I feel like I don't know. I'm be knowing like you can't click nobody profile on YouTube. Ain't no pictures. I be feeling like it's not real people, low key, but it be real people.
Yeah,
but it's not real people.
Yeah, especially because the amount of if all of the subscribers that I have on YouTube follow me on Instagram, I will have way more followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Or not even just Instagram, all of my platforms in general. But they're not gonna do that because they probably more so just follow me for just my content. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily knowing much about me. So that's the whole reason I'm doing a live, to try to give them a little bit of a little more about myself. Because out of the years that we've been doing, we ain't really been doing stuff like that. Like how people like personally just been like mainly speaking for myself, but connecting with your supporters more on a personal level. Like me personally, I thought it was kind of weird because I mean, these are people I've never met in my entire life, and then I have people who are in my life that I kind of distance myself from, not purposely, but because of what I went through. This is just how I am. Like I prefer being alone most times because I don't have to deal with certain things. So,
No, that's fact. I don't know why Lean, when he posted that picture, his calf muscles just popped into my head real quick. But somebody said Lean got nice muscles, and I just thought about
you thought about the calf. I remember that one picture we would, bruh. This man posted a picture of his calf muscles. What was you saying, though? You were saying something.
What was I about to say? I was saying, oh no, that's true. That's exactly why I be doing what I do now. Like a lot of people on my YouTube be like, "Oh, you changed, and I can't believe like you're not making skits every day and this and that." And I'd be like, "Listen, I wasn't posting skits every day to begin with because we did that years ago. Like when we was posting skits every single day, and it's like."
The thing that's crazy, we weren't even doing skits. Like in the beginning, we weren't just doing skits. Like we were literally being ourselves. Like we was just being our goofy selves.
Yeah, that's all it was. So it's just like it's never felt like nothing we did ever felt like a job to me. You know what I mean? So it's just like I just do it. That's what I be trying to explain to people. Like I'd be like, it's not a job. I just do what I want to do because I love doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And out of all of these years, I had to take a step back and I looked and I was like, dang, like I got all of these people, but you know what I mean? Like they don't care if I'm sick. They don't care if this happened or whatever is going on. Not to say like they just don't care about me, because they'll definitely be like, yo, prayers up, I hope you get better, this that. But it's like you don't know nothing about me personally, really. All you know is that I post and I get off.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about me outside of a skit, which is not their fault. You know what I mean? I can't fault them for that.
Yeah, but I will say,
I was like, I didn't post that. I didn't give y'all that.
Yeah, but I will say that people do make assumptions. That's one thing, and that's one thing that we all do. People always make assumptions. Just like remember back then when we used to go places, people always be like, "Yo, Nows and Lean is cool, but Beanar's an ass." Like people would literally.
I mean, people say we beefing every day.
Yeah. People would literally say I was an ass back then because of I don't know what they got from me, but from my perspective. Like, I'm not going to come up to you and talk to you if I don't know you like that. If you come to me, like, you know what I'm saying? I might give you a little bit of conversation, but I was more so to myself. Like, they call me an ass for that. You know what I'm saying? For being to myself. It wasn't like I was like, man, F you. Get out my effing face. I ain't never really get no type of energy like that. But just because I was to myself and I wasn't talking to them. And I understood it. With me saying this, I understood it 100% because this is somebody that you met or you're meeting for the first time that you're inspired by and you expected this. You know what I'm saying? You made an assumption that I'm going to be your best friend when you meet me for the first time. But it's like most friendships or building a relationship in general don't work that way. You can't expect me.
They don't, but
go ahead.
No, I was about to say no, they don't, but that's why I just said, listen, I understand what I did all of these years on YouTube. I ain't really give y'all me. So I was like, from now on, I'm just giving y'all me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm going to give you me, raw, uncut, however that go. That's just how it go. But I came to the conclusion, and I posted like vlogs about it now because I be doing like vlogs now, all that type of stuff. And I was just like, listen, you got to understand that I can't wake up and cater to a bunch of people that don't know me.
It's a challenge.
I mean? I can't. Me personally, for me, I don't want to do that. Like, I feel like that's not an enjoyable life. Like, I want to be able to enjoy the people that know me. I want y'all to know me. I want to know y'all. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know me. You just know retrospectro, nowsy, whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But I want you to know now, so I want you to actually know like how I operate and this and that. Like when you see Lean and you see his face and you know like I'm Lean, I'm just ugly. You know what I mean? Like you don't expect him to be handsome. You wouldn't expect Lean to be handsome. You get what I mean? So it's just like you gotta get what you expect. I want you to know what I am so that when you look at me, that's just what it is.
I get what you mean.
So I was like, forget all of that. I'm going to just come in here and I'm going to just be me and be myself 100%. You know what I mean? In whatever way that I choose to do that, I still do. Obviously, I still post skits and stuff like that. I mean, I ain't going to never stop doing skits. But it's just like I got to give you like a big mix because all of these years I went without doing that. Lane, stop talking. You got like bruh. I'm not trying to do this.
Mo, go. What you getting crunk in the club? What the heck? Why'd you go like that?
I'm not trying to do this to him, for real.
Nah, I get what you mean though. It's I don't know, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you.
Lean be looking like the dad of Penny Proud.
Oh, who you talking about?
He be looking like Oscar.
Oh, you talking about Oscar Proud? He do slate be giving me Oscar Proud vibes. I ain't gonna hold you.
He be looking like Oscar Proud.
Right. Look, this ain't about to be no roast session, dog. I'm trying to get everybody to see me for me, dog.
What I was saying was how I feel. I was just trying to say my feelings for real. And he just threw me off trying to say my feelings.
My feelings.
I was trying to speak some real stuff.
Nah, I get what you mean 100% though. You know what I'm saying? It's different, dog. I knew it was different once I entered this world. And the reason why I say world is because once you enter this world, it's like you get a whole different perspective of life. To be honest, like it's on some real shit. Like it's different if you one of those who just sit and they watch other people versus people who are actually doing it. When you're actually doing it, you got a whole different perspective that a lot of you won't understand. I will say, I have people. I'm not gonna say none of you guys don't understand me, but even in between the times where there was a lot of people I feel who don't really understand me, I've had people who DM me, or people like who personally DM me like, yo, B, you good? Like, I know that you going through this, or you probably going through this. I see this. Like, there's people who see things even if I haven't really spoken up about it. There's people who see things and they still check up on me and see, like, if I'm good and everything. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate those. I know I didn't respond to every single one of you guys, or I mean, I always had the time to, but I definitely really appreciate you guys, and I do see that stuff. Because like that shit lets me know that, there are some of my supporters out there who do understand me as a person and understand that this shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts. That's figgity facts.
What was you were saying something else?
I forgot what I was about to say, because you just said something. I was literally about to say something about what you just said, because you had said, dang.
People, I was talking about people knowing me, like I guess understanding me.
Like right before you had said that.
I don't even remember. I was chatting. I was saying a bunch of shit.
Right before you had said that, I was about to say something to you.
Is that a humidifier or something?
Huh?
Is that a humidifier or something?
Oh no, that's a little.
Oh no! I didn't know what that was.
Yellow right.
Yeah, I went to.
I'm about to good. If y'all ain't had this before, I gotta get hip to this. Hold on, I'm about to show you real quick.
This nigga. What is that? A brownie?
Nah, it's cheesecake bread. Cheesecake Factory wheat bread.
That don't put you on the toilet?
No, it's wheat bread. That name be bomb.
Oh, it's wheat.
I forgot what I was about to say. I was saying you were saying something about life, and then I was about to say say y'all want a letter.
I can't even remind you because I don't even remember what the heck I was about to say. I mean, that I had said.
Yeah, it said something about life or something like that, and you was talking about. It was right before we was talking about that. I mean, right before you went into the last thing you was talking about. I don't know. My brain fried.
I look like Afro Samurai. That's because I am Afro Samurai.
I think I was saying something about just being myself and just posting the things that I could let them know that are me, so that there is no confusion about like who I am. There is no questions about this or that. Like, you just know me for me, not for like who you want me to be or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was telling Ashley today. I was like, you know what I mean? People will be 27, 25, 23, 35, and they feel like life is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like, oh, I found the one thing I'm good at, and they won't try nothing else. But I'm like, that's super young. That's super young still. You know what I mean? You put yourself in a box, and you don't try to do nothing else with yourself, and you just think you got to figure it all out, and you ain't got to do nothing else in life. And my thing is, like, life is supposed to be an adventure. Life is something that you should be able to enjoy. It's supposed to be a journey that you embark on. Excuse me. Life is not over at 30 years old. Life is not over at 40 years old. You know what I mean? Life is not over until you die, or unless you literally cannot move. And I be seeing people that be like, yo, you know, like, they might want you to be in one box for the rest of your life. That's how I feel. And I was just like, just because I would do different things. I mean, I've always done different things. But, you know, people would be like, you need to go back to this, or go back to doing this, or do that, or blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, you got to understand, like, I'm 22 years old. I didn't just find the one thing I'm good at. And I'm not just stopping there. You know what I mean? Like, you got your whole life ahead of you. Even if you're 32, you got your whole life ahead of you. It's just like, you don't just stop here. That's not where the ball drops.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking about, where I was like, I just share more of myself now. I share like the things I'm into, the things I be
You
thinking
said fear or share?
Share.
Okay.
More of the things I'm into, more of the things I be thinking about, more of the things I learned from, more of the things I grew through, like how I got to these places and stuff like that. Because if all I do is make people laugh, I mean, it's cool. But I was just like, I mean, I learned too much and experienced too much to keep it to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was just like, you gotta give the game out for real, for real.
Yeah, and that goes into what I was saying earlier, about you know, if you come into this life, you can't possibly be doing, you know, things for just yourself. And like you said, like every experience that I'm learning, everything that I've, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like on some we young.
That's
and like we're literally like, yo, a lot of people, which I say woke, they don't be woke until, some people don't be woke until like age 40 or 50 or 60. Like we young as hell for us to be able to like experiencing some of the things that we're experiencing and seeing some of the things that we're seeing and realizing and being more aware a lot of the about a lot of these things. And I'm not even talking about all of the shit right now that I'm actually aware of, because you know what I'm saying, everybody not gonna really understand. But we still young, you know what I'm saying? So it's like on some real shit, like I think it's dope. And then like it makes me more curious, because it's like this is where I'm at now mentally. I can only imagine where I'm gonna be at the when I turn like 40 or 50. You know what I'm saying? The type of person I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, I might have superpowers by the time I get when I hit age, probably like 45, probably 50. I don't know. I might have superpower. I might be able to levitate shit for real, for real.
Yeah, nah, but
He say yeah, nah, but all right, you about to cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this stuff not burning down or nothing like that.
Oh, all right.
Pop in. I had some questions for you, and you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to send love and positive blessings and positive vibes, and just watch out for dude you was on the phone with before, because he was sounding wild.
Hold on, you should watch out for cut. Nah, he chill out.
Hey, y'all be safe. Lean. Let me know when another season of Family. What is it called? What is it? What's that show called?
Family Feud.
Yeah, let me know when another season of Family Feud comes out.
I can see Lean with the Steve Harvey mustache. All right, yeah. All right. Shit, yeah. So now it's just me. Yeah. So y'all just witnessed, like, you know what I'm saying, a real nigga conversation. You know what I'm saying? You don't come across those too often. Not so many people be, you know, interested in those type of conversations, because you know a lot of people just not there yet. Q&A time. Yeah, Q&A time. Yeah, Q&A time. Yeah, some people had questions. Yeah, questions. His beard looked like a nappy chin strap. Wait, what? Oh, nah. The fact that you said that lets me know you racist. Nigga said nappy chin strap. Racist fuck. Benar, are you a nigga? Shit, you tell me. You know, wait, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Yeah, you tell me, cut. Did I go bald? Yeah, I went bald. You don't see my hair? It's harder to see on this camera up here. See, y'all can see better on here because it's an iPhone. B, your barber need to get you whacked. What? The thing that's crazy, I haven't had a barber in like, I don't know, it's probably been like a good 5-6 years. So Where the vids? Bald nard. Oh no. I got a video, not necessarily in the works yet, but I'm actually in search of a Batman. I'm looking for someone who can play Batman because I'm trying to do like a short film. I haven't came up with a title or anything yet, but just know I'm gonna have a Batman in that motherfucker. That's it. And I'm gonna work on it this month. I probably won't have it done until next month because lately it's been taking me a whole month to get these short films done. So when I start to get more, when I get my flow of things and I got, I'm saying, my team and all that stuff, and then, it'll be easier for me to bring you guys details and like upload possibly a bit sooner. But as of now, sometimes it'd be taking like a whole month for me to get a short film done. B, you look like a blunt. Shit, smoke me then, cuz. Nigga, stop spamming, man. He already got down. What? Now time to go. All right, I'm looking. Have you ever thought of making a different dance beat? So look, that's the thing about this whole Billy Bounce dance. I never planned on creating a dance that was gonna be popular. You know what I'm saying? Or just in general, not even just it being popular. I never planned on creating a dance and was just like, I want to make my own dance that everybody can do, or I can try to get everybody to do. Like, so the Billy Bounce thing, a guy who was my manager at the time, he had I was doing a video, if you guys remember, it was the first video I did the Billy Bounce in, the Billy Bounce dancing. I wanted to do something, it was a Vine. I wanted to do something where we were when I leave out the crib, me and the two other guys, which was him, and I think Lean was in the video as well. I wanted to do something where we were in sync together, and the caption was gonna be when the bros got dates with some bad chicks or something like that. And when we left the crib, I wanted to do something together. And again, my manager at the time, I was asking Lean and him, and I think it was other people there at the time. I was like, what can we do together? And then like we were playing this song. It wasn't it wasn't it wasn't that song. It was a whole nother song, but it had like a slight similar vibe to it. And I was just like playing the song, and I was just trying to think. I was just doing different stuff to try to come up with something. It wasn't even just dances. It was just like goofy walks. It was just dumb shit, like just trying to think of some dumbass random shit. And again, my manager at the time, he started doing, the leg thing, you know what I'm saying? The boom, you know what I'm saying? He started doing this, right? And I was like, that's it. We should do that. So then we did it, bruh. The first time I did it, that joint was mad. It was weird. Like, it was weird. My leg, everything I just couldn't get the groove of it. So even when I saw it in the video, it looked mad weird. But surprisingly, everybody loved it and the video went viral. Then we did another video doing the same dance. Now with me doing it, I'm getting a little more creative with it. Like I'm just doing, then I got on the ground, I did the little leg thing. You know what I'm saying? Then it became a dance. Then I was like, then I think when we did that video, before uploading the second one, I was like, shoot. Cause we were dancing to the same song. It was like, I was on my way, on my way to the bank. I don't know if y'all remember that song, but that was actually a song that we were promoting at the time. And yeah, that was how I came up with the jump. And then I was like, yo, before I post this video, I need to come up with a name to it, or we got to come up with a name. And then that's when I was like, long story short, Billy Bounce, because it looked like some country ass dance. Like I could see a country ass white dude, you know what I'm saying, with a fucking button up shirt, like plaid button up shirt, just, you know what I'm saying, like a lumberjacker type look, you know what I'm saying, just shaking his legs like that. That's how I pictured in my head. So I was like, call that motherfucker the Billy Bounce. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga named Billy, boom, boom, boom. I didn't know if he was gonna be black, white, whatever the case is, but Billy Bounce. Then yeah, the name came about over time. Over time, it wasn't, yeah, over time. One day I went to Party City, and I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on. I don't mean to disrespect, but over time, that's when I decided to go to Party City, and I wanted to. I think it was me and Lean, and I feel like it was somebody else, but maybe it was just him. We went to Party City, and we was like, we wanted to look for like stuff that we can use in videos, like props and stuff, because we ain't never do that before. We was like, let's look for some props, um, and or at least myself. And then I came across the mask, like the bingo mask. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking Billy. This could be Billy. You know what I'm saying? I had the red plaid shirt in my crib because I love plaid shirts. I think plaid shirts are dope. And then plaid shirts definitely caught my interest like a little around when Skate, I think Skate 1 came out. And yeah, I just brought the mask, brought the plaid shirt together, and then I was like, I should make him like a killer because I mean, you have a mask, you think like a creepy looking mask, you think like Jason, Freddy, whatever the case is. Obviously Freddy was the first that came to my mind because you know the mask face was like fucking ugly as shit. And yeah, and then that's when I was just like, this is the perfect fit for the Billy Bounce Man. It was just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I took the name and then, you know, a man that it was created in the Billy Bounce Man. And then the whole story on some real shit was just like off the top. Like literally every episode or whatever, however you want to call it, every episode that was made was literally off the top. Like each one, like you may have thought, like you can look at that shit and it looked like it all come together, um or it looked like I made, well obviously it all comes together, but it looked like I scripted it like all ahead of time, but nah, like I came up with all of that off the top, like just straight off the top, and it was just like, let's shoot it. Cuz a freak. Oh no, what y'all talking about? I don't know what they talking about on IG. Do I see you? Yeah, I see what you're typing. Uh, People keep asking about the Fortnite. Yes, there was a contract involved when Fortnite reached out to me about the dance and everything. My nigga talked like he in an interview. I mean, I am answering questions to the best of my knowledge. So I guess this is an interview. I mean, how am I supposed to talk? I don't know. Yeah, I be trying. I be trying to put stories in the best way for y'all to understand where I'm coming from, because I'm terrible at going back on stories and telling them all over again. I am terrible sometimes. Oh, question. I'm looking at the most recent one. They saying scroll down. I'm dead ass looking at the most recent. I'm looking at you copying the next Xbox. That's the most recent one I'm looking at right now. So again, this is a question that just keeps being asked over and over. Yo, behind you. Why y'all keep trying to give me the jump, man? Stop. Stop being petty. Been a huge fan of you for 4 years. Actually, so there's some people, even like Xbox people I met in person unexpectedly. Some I met up with. Uh, People have been meet. It's always dope for me, especially in the past 2 to 3 years, for me to meet some of my supporters, especially those who've been supporting me for like years. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you grew up with me, but you know what I'm saying. You're not actually like obviously we ain't really grow up together, like uh like as brothers or some shit like that. But just through social media, you know what I'm saying, feel like they grew up with me type stuff. I feel the same way, like especially because I see some of the supporters that has been supporting me for years. Like y'all may not think I don't, but I be peeping some of those who's really been there, for years. You know what I mean? Um, and I definitely appreciate them, and I was able to meet some of them in person, you know what I'm saying? Again, unexpectedly, or some I did just meet up with or just even talking with over Xbox. And it's always a dope conversation, you know what I mean? Um, because and that's the thing, like I be wanting to meet a lot of y'all in person because like I enjoy having conversations like that. I like the fact because the way I look at it, like for example, a lot of the people that I'm inspired by, uh I wasn't able or I was able okay, Chris Brown is one person that I'm inspired by that it was a blessing. I don't know how it happened or like it just happened. Like I ended up in the same studio with him. And I was able to at least shake his hand. I didn't get to like say much to him, but we shook hands, you know what I'm saying? He came up to me, he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But it was on some like, you know what I'm saying? He went around the studio and he was shaking everybody's hand like, yo, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, how you know what I'm saying? On some respectful shit. So that was dope for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have to say much to him. Um, I'm pretty sure there was a lot I wanted to say, you know what I'm saying, that I probably would think about now, but at that time, you know what I'm saying, it was just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I did not expect this. But long story short, just the experience, the feeling, you know what I'm saying, of bringing happiness to someone else or or kind of like, letting them know, like, I understand you, you know what I'm saying? Um, I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, because I've experienced it a little bit, but not much of those things. I want to bring that experience to my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like meeting someone that you've been watching for years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know 100% what that feel like, but I have an idea of what it feels like. But being able to talk with them and more, just chill with them, this and that, play video games, whatever it is, I like bringing those experiences, you know, uh, to my supporters and people I meet in general because that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels good. Like it makes them feel good and it makes me feel good to be able to, you know, uh make them feel happy in some sort of way or, let's get some black brothers together. Do niggas in Louisiana have good seafood? I wouldn't even know. How are you doing, man? Remember that one? 2017. I'm good. Like I'm good. Chris beat women. Um, I ain't about to. I ain't about to really speak on that. To be honest, ghetto et. That's racist. So you're pretty much saying I'm a what? A black alien or something? Like what? What is ghetto et? Is it's because I'm black that's why I gotta be ghetto? How do you know I'm ghetto? Why do I gotta be ghetto? Racist fuck. Facts. They being racist on the IG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm the ghetto ET, apparently. You know what I'm saying? You said don't pay him no mind. I mean, I gotta pay y'all mind because I mean, I gotta read what y'all saying in order to see what it is that y'all saying. As far as letting it affect me, I mean, yeah, it's just words. Do I still make music? Yeah, I still make yeah, I still make music. I have some songs finished. I got some shit that's already done and that's in the works. I'm just trying to figure out when is the best time to release it. You know what I'm saying, along with visuals as well. Um, yeah. So whenever that happens, that'll happen. I'm still also trying to be consistent with releasing, videos in general. So I'm right now. I'm in a place where I'm looking for my balance. Like I'm searching for my balance. Uh, that's what I've been doing the past 3 years. Kind of like finding my balance, and honestly, it feels like I kind of like reset my life. Where's the skits? All the skits that y'all asking for, they're in here. All the skits y'all asking for, they all in here right now. So when it's a good time and it's the best time and it's the right time for me to, take them out of here and then put them into reality, I'm gonna get them things done for y'all. But skits aren't the only thing that's in my head. It's a whole bunch of other stuff in my head that again I'm trying to find my balance with stuff and then keep in mind I'm doing all of this myself. So by myself. Also obviously, there are help from others who are, kind of like helping bring my vision to life. Some of the actors that I bring on board or some of the people who are willing to help shoot some of these skits. Other than that, I'm literally doing everything by myself, and I have been for the past couple years. And on some real shit, that's what make things like as far as the whole thing, like that's the whole thing that makes being a trendsetter, which is myself, harder and a bit more challenging because it's like I create like, all right, for example, um when I went into YouTube, I went into I don't know what everybody else is doing. I had an idea of what everybody else is doing, but when I went into YouTube, I didn't think about much of what everybody else is doing. I wanted to do what I wanted to do and go about it how I wanted to go about it. So I was just creating like off the top, you know what I'm saying, in my own way. And then that led to me creating one of the biggest trends on YouTube. And I think it is still till this day, and it has been for a good amount of years, which is the Billy Bounce. Like literally, like anybody, if they do a Billy Bounce video, it's gonna get numbers because again, myself, I set a trend and it ended up becoming one of the biggest things on YouTube. Uh, and yet, I don't really get as much credit as I should. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I said, being a trendsetter like myself, it makes it a bit more challenging. Um, because it's like you kind of have that in the back of your head with still creating content, still trying to cater and make videos and stuff for your supporters and stuff. So it's like it's a lot that goes into it, y'all. Like it's so much that goes into it that y'all don't even know. Like it's not even just creating videos. I wish it was, and part of me, you know what I'm saying. I still kind of keep that mindset sometimes that you know I, to just have fun and love what you're doing. That's always gonna be there. Um, but even with in the all my niggas hate gay station. Oh no. Who copping the five? Where will you go when it's done? Home, what do you mean by that? Where will you go when it's done? I'm curious on what you mean by that. Y'all remember when B9 was doing dance videos in his room? Yep, I was doing dance videos in my room. I was doing dance videos in the living room, and then the dance studio. It was a point in time I think I was doing it outside, but y'all probably don't know about that because I was uploading on Facebook around that time. He don't do it. He made it. I missed the question. I want to see the question. I want to see. I missed it. So look, this the other thing that makes the whole, cause y'all talking about the dance thing and on some real shit, like if I'm being honest, like I love dancing, and it has never been my plan to create a dance that go viral. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, when the dance came about, it wasn't like I just bent my legs and I did this and I just was like, oh shit, I created something new. Like my manager at the time, again, he was doing a dance that wasn't called the Billy Bounce, but when I seen him doing it, I did it, I learned it, and I uh I took it to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? And I gave it a name and everything. Um so with that being said, like although I gave it a name, companies can take the dance. They can take the dance and give it another name. So say I trademark Billy Bounce, right? The name, not the dance. I trademark the name Billy Bounce. 2K or Fortnite, whatever the case is, they can take or what anything, like they can take the dance and give it another name. You know what I'm saying? And still, I guess it's not even really like claiming it. Like that's up to the people who view it. Like for you guys who know where it came from originally, like you see that, obviously, nah, this came from Beanard. You know what I'm saying? Just because they posted it on their stuff don't necessarily mean that they claimed it. It's how you take it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's how anybody else take it. For anybody who may not know who I am, they probably see the dance and be like, and then they'll see me doing it and they're like, oh, he's doing the Fortnite dance. That's like it's the whole dance thing, like because you have to understand, like these dances that we do are being inspired or recreated or brought back from old dances. So like when you're going hard as fuck as far as trying to like really claim the name of a dance and more, like I didn't have particular like steps to the dance. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, even from me getting the dance from my manager at the time, like I don't even know if he took that from somebody else or not. You know what I'm saying? I just know that these were the steps and this is what I created out of it. Me being a person, me being who I am, honestly, I wasn't like uh coming at everybody's neck and I was like, nah, nigga, don't do my dance. Nah, you gotta pay me bread for that. Nah, you doing my dance, give my money. Because understand, people even like taking the companies out of the question, a lot of you guys are doing the dance. You know what I'm saying? So what if I come to y'all and I'm just like, nah, if you gonna do my dance, you gotta pay me bread. You know what I'm saying? It's it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it's mad weird. Hold on. I'm looking at what people are saying. I'm trying to look at what y'all saying. Okay, I'm trying to look at what y'all saying. Uh uh how do I feel about the whole Black Lives Matter movement? I'm sorry, I'm trying to you can answer. Uh, Black Lives Matter. How do I feel about it? I feel like it's necessary. I think it has been necessary for like decades now. You know what I'm saying? Ages now. It's been necessary for a long time because even the times that honestly there was a point in time where I didn't pay much attention to it because um it's I don't know, it just wasn't really something that really crossed my mind that often. You know what I'm saying? I had so much other things that I personally was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, just with myself. Uh and as I got older and I became more and more aware of things and I'm starting to, pay attention to more what's going on, uh it hit different. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that point, it started to hit different. And you start to be like, dang, like, bruh, this is like this is what's really going on with our people. This is really what's going on. And it's not even when you say our people, like that means if this person who looks just like me is dealing with this, I'm gonna be dealing with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I am dealing with the same thing. Uh for example, every time I get on Xbox, I know this, I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, how most of y'all feel about this, but I know when I get on Xbox Live, like every time I play Modern Warfare very often, but every time I get on there, there's never a time I don't hear a white person calling me nigga or nigger. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And every time they say it, you can tell that they're saying it to get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna fake like it don't affect me because it does. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really affects me because it's like, bruh, like I'm trying to just get on the game and just play the game, but it's like you know what's going on in the world. Black Lives Matter. You got black people out here dying, whatever the case is. I know it's a whole thing where it's like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt. But it's like when you know these are things that are going on, and then you start feeling like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I'm affected by it, and then you get on your Xbox and you have white people who knows what's going on, but they're still trying to get under your skin about it, just like a person that's trying to tease you about, I don't know, something, your insecurities. I don't know, like that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bruh, like what reason? Like you, like I feel like most times when white people, some white people, I ain't talking about all, but racist white people get on Xbox, they literally wake up and get on Xbox and they look forward to calling a black person nigger. Like on some real shit. Like I feel like they really wake up and when they get on the game, they look forward to that shit. And it's irritating because it's like, bruh, like it's not necessarily the fact that they saying I don't even I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just there's times where it's irritating and there's times where it's like you got issues. You know what I'm saying? You ever saw like there's when a person like talking shit to you or they coming at you with anger and you're calm and you're looking at them and you're just like, yo, you good? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You just know that there's something wrong with them. Like there's just something off about them and it's something that they're dealing with personally that they're trying to hurt you type shit. That's what I get from like when white people be like that and I just kind of like brush it off type shit. Like it's just like this person, this dude or whatever the case is, obviously is hurt about something. You know what I'm saying? Like they heard about something or they dealt with something that's making them feel like they gotta make somebody else feel low to bring their high up. That's what I be getting. So I ignore the shit. But there's times where the shit gets to me and I just be like, yo, shut the F up, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't never the thing is, I don't never stoop to their level and call them, yo, shut the F up, cracker. I don't get like that. Even though I feel how I feel, I don't give them that same energy that they give me. And that's the difference between you know, black people and, you know, obviously white people who are racist. Like those are the differences. Like I'm not gonna stoop to your level and make you feel that way. And I'm not, and honestly, I'm not even gonna say all black people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole part. Like it don't matter what race, what religion, none of that stuff. On some real shit, like everybody in this world, we are all the same. Like social media, all this stuff, which is a blessing and a curse. Like it made me realize a lot of things. Like I've met people all over the world, and it made me realize some of the people that I met, you know what I'm saying, from different areas, like we are the same. Like we are dead ass the same. Like we think the same. Like I've met people who think similar like myself, convert, talk the way I talk, walk the way I walk, so and it don't matter what race they are. Like there's a similarity. It's just that we don't have an understanding of each other. Some people they look for understanding, some people they don't. And the people that don't, they're selfish. Racist people, they're selfish. So, you know, then you have this, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody who's understanding, you have someone who don't want to be understanding, you know what I'm saying? You just have people that go like this. Obviously the people, I know this is dumb as shit. This is funny as hell, but it just felt right to do this. They're doing this. This is me saying they're bumping heads. This is me saying they bumping heads. But want to do Molly. What the fuck? See, that's what's wrong with people nowadays. I'm talking about some real shit. Niggas say you want to do Molly. This how I know I'm an old head. Cause like I be looking at other niggas and I just be like, mentally. I ain't even talking about age. I'm talking about like mentally. Like mentally, I'm very mature compared to some people. Even though he probably was playing though, because I be saying some dumbass shit too. I ain't gonna hold you. Just cause like mentally I be like, you know what I'm saying, on my mature shit, I do have my moments where I be childish as hell, just like everybody else. But yeah, I pretty much get my point as far as the whole racist thing. It is really just not at the end of the day, it's really just people not coming to an understanding and some not wanting to come to an understanding that creates all this extra shit, yo. Like it's so unnecessary. Just imagine, like, yo, if we all understood each other, none of this would be happening. None of this, none of what is going on would be happening unless you would definitely be able to point out who the haters are for a fact. You can point them out now, but you would definitely be able to point them out for a fact if we had an understanding, because obviously we will understand, like, yo, he's a hater. How do you know? He told me. He explained it all to me. But some people who hate don't even know why they hating for real, for real. It's something they got digging deep into themselves to try to understand. Damn, why I'm hating on this dude, yo? Oh damn, that's because my father used to beat me. I knew that was a little dark and I shouldn't have laughed. But it really be like that. Are you still friends with Niles and Lean? I literally was just talking to Niles not too long ago. You probably wasn't in here, I'm assuming. Are you in New York? Yeah, what's your opinion on weed? My opinion on weed. Shoot. What I would say is if you smoke marijuana, um I would say don't use it or don't do it. If you find yourself doing it to get away from how you feel, don't do it. To be honest, don't do it. If you're doing it for like creative purposes or just to chill, like you know what I'm saying, social, you know what I'm saying, socialize with people and everything, or you just chilling watching TV, playing the game, You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. But if you doing it to get through whatever it is you're going through, like I don't want to say don't do it, but like at least before doing it, think about how you feel. Take the time you need to think about how you feel and more. And then if you feel like you have a bit of an understanding or some type of understanding, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing. But I just don't want you to like, I don't want y'all to like just smoke, just like right when you going through some stuff, you just kind of like smoke. And then, because then it eventually turns into a habit. Like anytime you go through some stuff, you're going to be like, fuck it, I need a blunt. You know what I'm saying? You're going to smoke. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get into a habit of doing that because you're gonna put yourself in a place where you need to buy weed. You know what I'm saying? In order to get through what you're going through and understand, when you got marijuana, when you buying marijuana, uh, when you buying weed, I don't, whatever. When you buying weed, um, you have to fit it into your budget. Most people gotta fit it into their budget. You know what I'm saying? You don't want black lungs. I mean, if we talking black lungs, red lung, I mean, do it really matter? I ain't gonna hold you like it depends on people's body, but I will say, I mean, Snoop Dogg old as shit. We know how long that man been smoking. About as long as he been alive, probably. So who knows how black his lungs are, regardless of the fact this man is still living. So uh that is something you could keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? I guess your health. You could keep your health in mind. Music does heal you. I agree. So with you knowing that music heals you, you also have to keep in mind, what do you listen to? Are you feeding your mind the right, you know what I'm saying, the right kind of music? That's why you buy it in bulks. I mean, buy it in bulk, small, whatever. It don't really matter. Like it's still gonna be in your budget type shit. Yo, love the energy, bro. Nah, for sure, for sure, for sure. This is dope to be able to again talk to you guys because it's not often I really get to do this, which is why I wanted to do it, especially on YouTube again. Because I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on Instagram, and I be trying to find ways for the past couple years on how to like better interact with you guys. Yeah, me and Steph definitely probably gonna make some more videos. Those were definitely a group of in the UPS video. Those were the group of guys that I've met. I met Stefan actually 2 3 years ago. From the New York City Billy Bounce meet and greet. That was when I first met him, and then over time we kept contact. Uh, and then I came out here a few times. I think we linked one other time. We shot a short film. I never released it. You guys never got to see it. I'm sorry for that, but a lot of stuff had happened even in between that, so I never really got to finish that video, that short film. So yeah, but then we ended up doing the Glizzy video when I met up with him again a few years later, and he introduced me to the other guys who were involved in the UPS video. Um, and yeah, like cool, real cool dudes, very talented. Um, so yeah, I definitely plan on doing some more stuff with them. They actually supposed to be headed out LA this weekend, I believe. Yeah, he not interacting with us on IG. I am interacting with y'all guys. Like y'all, just keep in mind that I'm looking back and forth for both. Like please just keep that in mind. Like I'm not like you know what I'm saying, purposely ignoring uh, you know, people. B Nard, don't make me unsubscribe, bruh. What do you mean don't make you unsubscribe? You know we got beef with them YouTube live niggas. Oh nah, I don't even know what you talking about. First of all, I ain't know y'all had beef. I don't know what's going on at this point, to be honest. Ban the bubble budge now. I don't even know who y'all talking about. I missed it. I must have missed something. IG gang, oh nah, young, my fave saying much love from Little Rock. IG gang. Yes, sir. Bina, will you collab with Rennie or RDCC? That actually would be cool if I get to collab with Rennie. We were about to collab with RCDC one time before, but the timing just wasn't really like the best time. So whenever there's like a good time to do so, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to collabing with these people. I'm always looking forward to collab when it makes sense. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I look forward to collab when it makes sense, and especially with me being a film producer, writer, and everything, actor as well. Like I have an eye for like people who I feel would fit. You know what I mean? Type stuff. Like I could see him playing this role, this playing this role, and I can reach out, and if they're interested, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We can, if they down, we can definitely make some magic. I'm all for it. All right, let me look on IG because I was looking at YouTube for a little minute. I was actually looking on YouTube for a little minute at first too, but they're making it seem like I'm gonna be looking on it. How long you been on Live B? I don't know. I've been on here for like a little minute, same as YouTube. I'm assuming what? Yeah, I'm looking at 2 hours and 31 minutes and 59 seconds now. Yeah. Hey, how your night going, bruh? It's going pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to talk to you guys and everything right now, so it's pretty cool. Um, I didn't really plan on doing the IG live and YouTube live, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty cool. How your phone? I did. So they have like iPhone. When they came out with iPhones, they also came with like chargers that look like this, and you pretty much like there's like an attachment on the beginning and the end. On one side, you can plug it inside of a outlet, and the other side is like a little skinnier, and you plug it inside of the iPhone, and you know, it starts to charge it. Like that's where the source of power come from. It come from the thing. Yo. Uh, will I ever be on FX at Atlanta? Yo, I watched that show for the first time in a minute. Give me that trap soul pose. I don't even know what that John look like. I ain't even gonna hold you. Oh, you smart the dunk? I don't even remember how I did that, John. I think I just looked straight into the camera and was just like, don't. I can't take myself serious right now. I ain't gonna hold you. See, that's the difference. When I'm on camera, like I don't even be thinking about it. So when the camera come on, I hop right into character. But like if somebody asks me to do something, I'm like my awkward self. Or some people like to say awkward. But I mean, I believe I'm awkward sometimes, so I can understand why people would say that because I don't know. Same here. All right, let me look back on here. He just answering chicken. Hold on, let me see. Who inspired you? All right, so some of my inspirations. First, I want y'all to guess who my inspirations are because looking at my work and who I am, because I don't know if y'all know, but the people, I fuck it. I'm not about to go that deep into it because I'm being that extra. But I want y'all to guess who my inspirations are. Guess my inspirations. I'm about to read like I know I said it already, but I want some people. I want some people didn't see it. I feel you, but there's some people that didn't see it, y'all. I'm just curious on what some people would say. This man said, "Would I like a Travis Scott meal? Like it ain't a regular McDonald's meal." R. Kelly and Soldier Boy. That sound like somebody you used to listen to growing up. All right, so look, check this out, because some people saying some dumbass shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, oh, I got sneezed. All right, so my inspirations, right? Denzel Washington, Chris Brown, Jim Carrey, Bruce Lee, Martin Lawrence, and Will Smith. Kinda Will Smith. I was more like a Martin Lawrence. I was more of a Martin Lawrence fan than Will Smith, and the reason I kind of put two and two is because I mean I watch both of them, and I see both of them, differently, obviously from my perspective, and I felt like I liked Martin more. I felt like maybe I even related to it more. Maybe that's why I lean more towards Martin than I did, uh, Will Smith. I'm not blessing you twice. That's Corona. Oh, nah. Yeah, Bruce Lee has always been one of my biggest inspirations. I fucking love Bruce Lee. I wish I was able to meet him, but he's not here. RIP. Nah, facts. His quotes are definitely inspirational. Do I move like water? Yeah, nigga, fuck you talking about? I just like no. I ain't gonna hold you. That was ugly as shit. So I'm about to stop smiling like right now. You look like you need some head, Mo. What type of wig? I'm gonna need. Come on, y'all need to chill, bruh. Come on, bruh. Y'all gotta chill. Like it's never necessary for stuff like that. That's not the type of Q&A I'm doing right now. It ain't on no freaky shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Nah. I didn't know he was your inspo. Yeah, yeah. Ugly ass little boy, yeah, 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 yeah. Make me wait, what? Am I missing something? Wait, I look and sound like you dead ass. Oh no. That's gotta be mad weird. So that mean I could never meet you in person. Billy Bounce, the greatest dance fan. Appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I brought it to the world, you know what I mean? It was never meant to be brought to the world. It was really meant to stay here, but because it didn't stay here, it was brought to the world. You know what I'm saying? So, that was me speaking on some deep shit, but trying to keep it simple. Oh shit. Goku's stronger than him. Stronger than who? Y'all niggas sleep. Goku ain't stronger than me, Slim. Third eye open. Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Scoop, doo doo. Oh, nah. Hey, don't take that as no gang, like, related sign. Like, that was literally me trying to show my third eye. I just don't want y'all to, like. Anyway. AB, you should save the live, bro. Nah, facts. How you save the live? Do it save by itself? I guess it gives me the option when I end it out. I'm assuming maybe it asks me if I want to save it. But I probably will because I feel like I definitely want to keep this live up because, you know, it's not often that I do this, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like me leaving this live up, I'm kind of leaving a part of myself, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Same as my skits, obviously, but this is a more personal part of myself. I don't mean to burp, but, you know, this is who I am. I burp sometimes. Why is it so dark? Because I like it dark. I want it red and I want it dark. Like, but never mind. Oh God, I feel you, dog. No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you feel me, dog. Yes, heartbreak. Keep asking that. Doop scoop. Who hurt you? Who hurt who? What's the glizziest glizzy you've eaten? What the is you talking about, Mo? How's life treating you? Shoot. Life is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like lately, life has it's just changed like a lot. You know what I'm saying? And not too much, but it has, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's treating me good, you know what I'm saying? I'm one to accept, everything for what it is. I believe everything happens for a reason, and it's to build me into the person that I am today. And obviously there's more change that I have to go through, so I'm ready for it. So yeah, I believe I answered your question. Life is pretty good. A Beanard is originally from. No, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all not gonna say it back. What you talking about? What? What? Nigga said who was Mo? Who is Mo? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. But I do know one thing, yo. I got a fro. Shorty don't even know what the toe, but this is a bow. It could be a bow. What you winning for? Beanard old as shit. I'm old as shit, right? That's how you feel? Okay. All right. Well, I'm putting cases on all you young niggas, huh? You think you can do this to me, huh? This man. It'd be funny when people say I'm old as shit now. That's when I be like, dang, I'm really an old head to these 21-year-olds and 18. Well, 18, I get it. Or younger than that, but 18 I get it too as well. But that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like, honestly, I think I'm older than the age I am now. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, because my mind seems to move age faster than my body does. Ooh, think about that one. Think about that. That's deep. Quote me on that. I don't know if anybody else ever said that before. Oh yeah, I'm pointing at the camera up there. Quote me on that. My mind seems to age me. I mean, wait, no, fuck, I'm fucking up. My mind seems to age faster than my body does. Now, what does that tell you, young man? What does that tell you, young man? Think about it. Think about it. That's bad. This nigga think he a poet. Man, y'all asleep. You just don't understand what I'm saying. So in order to because you don't understand what I'm saying, you try to roast to make yourself feel more comfortable. My brother, you need to think about that one. When really you need to be in search of the meaning of what I meant and what I said when I said it. That came from the mind, my brother. to get you to realize how much asleep you are. Yo. Shit, that cracked me up. Why my hair look like Spike Lee's? Because I'm woke. That's why. Or maybe it's because I'm black. Why don't you just say that, dog? Why your hair look like a black man's head? Say that then. I'm going to start saying everything racist now at this point. Because I feel like y'all coming for me. When his hair nappy, he finna preach to the youth. Hey, y'all racist, Mo. Let's play Fort. Nah, that's dead. Why would I play Fortnite? That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, you want to know what's crazy, bro? If I talk to some of y'all, especially looking at some of some of y'all are saying based off of what I'm saying, especially when I talk about like some deep shit, I be peeping those who get where I'm coming from, and I be peeping those who don't, so they say something else. Like they like probably like roast or be like, this nigga here. Like that's why people like myself can't go too into detail on what we mean about things or even in conversation in general, because there are people like, you know, there are people who may not understand that's gonna be like that's gonna look at you and judge you. You know what I'm saying? On some negative shit. Not to say that I'm not saying that it's y'all, but there are people that are like that. And not to say that you should care, but you know, it's just me keeping in mind everybody's not gonna understand. So I kind of like uh mentally like never mind, fuck it. Would I go to London? Yeah, I would go to London. I actually always wanted to go to London. I actually always wanted to go to London. Nah, yeah, really just talking about deep thoughts for real, for real. Nah, I'm not in Staten Island. Nah, facts. I be real. That saying, real, recognize real. That shit is real. I only said because back then, like, I ain't really pay attention to like that meaning or really understand like what it meant for real, for real. But like, I get it. It's not. That's not really like a deep like quote or anything like that. But sometimes the simple things people don't be understand or paying attention to. I might need to open my third eye. Man, look, on the real, it's gonna happen to everybody someday. Some people, if your third eye never open, I'm gonna let you know now, you probably gonna be lost for a long time. For real, for real. And one thing I don't want to be is lost. Nope. Let's talk about something cool. Fast, fast, fast. We getting deep. Let's talk about something cool. What's something cool we can talk about? How I opened my third eye? Life. When I hit a certain age, stuff started coming at me. Again, myself, like how I look at things, I feel like everything happens for a reason. So I feel like everything that I went through that led me to be the person that I am now, uh, it happened for a reason. So now, you know, all those experiences, all of this paying attention to how I feel, what's going on around me, led to me opening my third eye, and now I'm more aware of what's going on. So, it just life just led to that. Uh, I saw. Who do I watch on YouTube? I don't really watch. I don't really watch. I don't really watch that many people, to be honest, especially on YouTube. Like before I started doing YouTube, I will say I did used to look at Dormtainment. There was this one kid. I can't even remember, yo. I was looking at a lot of the old, like some of the old, like YouTubers, like back in the day that some of y'all would know, some of y'all probably won't know, but I don't even remember their names. Um, but I've always kind of been like doing my own thing. Like I didn't really pay much attention to too much of what everybody else was doing. Uh, but I did have some people that I did watch now. I mean, sometimes I might look up a video of a RCDC World. Like that's very like random, like very rare what that I would do that because most times I'm always working or taking out time to myself. But I will say I came across this one guy's video. He be like wearing like country boots, like he be wearing like cowboy boots and like a cowboy hat, and he be like dancing to like I see him dancing some Mexican music, and he be dancing to like a lot of the popular old school songs. I don't know his name. I don't know if you guys know his name. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, Danny Duncan. Maybe that is the guy. I'm not sure, but I'd be watching somebody who be. I recently just came across his videos a good 2 days ago, and I found his shit hilarious. But I don't really be on YouTube watching people like that for real, for real. Like I don't know. I just never really did that for real. Yeah, some of the best are underrated. That's one thing I will say is a lot of the people, and I'm not even just talking about like myself. I've come across people out of the years that I've been doing what I've been doing who are talented as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like creative as hell, and like they don't get the recognition that they deserve. And then I see people who don't really like they never really went into something for the love of it. It was just like, yo, I see everybody else doing it, which is how inspiration starts. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Uh, and then they kind of just do it and they pop, you know what I'm saying? Not to, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, you know what I'm saying? And some don't even be putting that much work into it, compared to the people who truly love what they do. Um, but I've come across a lot of those people. So a lot of people who are very talented. And me personally, when I get to that point where I can, when I'm up here and I can start pulling people up with me, like I already got some people in mind, you know what I mean? Like I'm just that type of person. Like I can't wait till I get to that point where I can start helping, you know, those around me and those I come across who are mad talented and they not getting the recognition that they deserve. Like that's my goal. You know what I'm saying? It's not just to be at the top, it's also to help other people like on some real shit. Like that's gonna make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact. So, that's what I really look forward to for real, for real. Like, all honesty. The vibe is high, almost drowning. Oh no. Turn into a Dragon Ball Z fan page. I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. How much water you drink a day? I don't even know. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, I drink nothing but water. The only time that I really be drinking juice and stuff is mainly s- lately is when I eat my dinner or when I eat certain meals because I just prefer a juice or something. But most times I'm drinking water, especially like if I'm on my diet and I'm working out and stuff. I'm probably drinking water every day. Like I don't know how many cups a day because I be drinking that much. I definitely drink way more than 2 cups. How chat feeling? What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? Uh huh. Where do you think you are spiritually and physically? Uh, what's in this? I guess physically and mentally, like, I'm just really in a place where I'm learning more about myself. Um, physically and I think you said physically and spiritually. I'm learning more about myself, like every day, for real, for real. Um, and I'm really just looking forward to becoming the better version of myself. React to Percocet on Twitter. How is Nowsy Nows doing? Nows is good. I was just talking to Nows like a good I don't know, it was probably like a good 40 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. I was talking to him. Spit a freestyle about Goku. Check me out. Look, I gotta start. Look, yo. Um, I don't feel like it, dog. I was about to, but I just didn't feel like it. Like about Goku. I don't know. Then when you go to sleep, I don't be going to sleep until like 5 in the morning, or like sometimes until the next day. I ain't gonna hold you. Am I gonna make more skits? Yes, guys. Understand. I'm like understand that I will never stop creating. I will never stop creating. Probably till I'm dead. Um, when I'm taking a while to get something done, it's because it's time that's needed. So when you're not getting anything, don't think, damn, he's done. Think, oh, he needs some time that's needed. That's really just as simple as I can explain it to y'all. Bnar, I love your content, bro. Can I get a oh nah? I just said it in me reading it. Do you want me to say it again? I don't know if you create a new dance video. I want to do a dance video, but it's all in the timing, man. I'm trying to organize stuff and figure stuff out. Uh, and plus, on top of that, I kind of like haven't been dancing as much as I used to because I'm keeping cautious of my knee. Like, I don't want to re-injure my knee again. Not to say that I can't dance. It's just I know how I get. Like when I dance, like okay, recently I shot a dance video. The most recent one I uploaded, I think I danced to Kanye West's song. and I re-injured my knee because I was going hard. When I dance, I don't even be thinking about my like stuff like that. I don't be thinking about what my body going through. I just feel free. I'm just dancing. I'm feeling good. I'm expressing how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. And I don't start feeling the pain and shit of probably, you know what I'm saying? I don't start feeling the effects of everything until afterwards. If you had $1 million, what would you buy? I would definitely, if I had $1 million, I would, I ain't gonna hold you. If I had $1 million, y'all would definitely see a lot more. Way like I don't. I'll probably be one of the best creators in this whole world because a lot of that money will be invested into my craft and helping me get stuff done. And y'all would get some of the best videos, music, dance videos, whatever I want to give y'all. Y'all would get like so much of it, and it would just be amazing. And also, of course, I would help others as well. You know what I'm saying? Put some of that money into something good in general. B wasn't that with Ayo and Teo. I don't know. I haven't talked to them or seen them in like a minute. Y'all know they doing that thing. Who went to sleep? Your dog went to sleep in the oven. Oh no. Do I fuck with TikTok? So I was thinking about hopping on a TikTok wave, but I just never hopped on the TikTok wave. Cause I don't know. I just I don't know. I just be thinking whether or not if I want to hop on it or not because of obviously it's gonna be time consuming. Y'all still want me to do YouTube videos as well. That's also time consuming. I want to do music. That's time consuming. Like I'm just trying to find my balance. So whenever I hop, if I when I hop on a TikTok wave, like it's gonna be at the right time, I guess. TikTok is a little strange. I ain't gonna hold you. TikTok is very cringy to me. Like some people be doing some corny stuff, and that's also part of the reason I haven't been on there because I be like, yo, when I be seeing stuff on there, I be like, yo, this shit mad corny. But then I see some people who are really funny and creative, uh, that do tell me like, yo, I gotta get on there. Don't do TikTok. I mean, you can't just tell me not to do something. You gotta like give me a good reason for why I shouldn't do it. Other than that, because you could be telling me not to do it just off of your, you know, personal reason and your own personal experience, and you could be like making me feel like I shouldn't take an opportunity based off of how you feel instead of like kind of let me see a perspective of why. And plus, even if TikTok is cringy or whatever the case is, you can't possibly expect me to get on TikTok and I come off that same way. Like out of all the platforms that I hopped on, I've always given y'all my version. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah. Yo, for nice. I'm trying to find that home vision bit, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So if y'all can like join my live on fucking YouTube, that'll be dope. My YouTube is the real Beanard because I don't want to keep looking back and forth the whole time. So there's just gonna be another time that I go live on here. But my live is on YouTube is the real Beanard. That's my YouTube. The real REAL Beanard. Um, just join it and yeah. Other than that, I appreciate you guys joining the live. I say this all the time. I got to do this more often, but I plan on doing this more often. So that you guys could obviously, get to know more about me, and I can also get to know more about you guys as well. Um, Damn, I didn't even get to talk to everybody, but we're gonna do this again next time. Y'all be safe. Have yourself a good night. And I appreciate you guys for the love and support and for joining the stream. And boom, bada bop, boom, pow. You know what I'm saying? Scooter doop. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to like post this. Wait, I thought my IG live video was gonna post to my. I thought it was gonna post to my story, but it didn't. Um. Oh, y'all gonna sleep? Good night, yo. Good night to those who are gonna sleep. I know it's late as hell. It's like 2 a.m. So I have a question. How do you guys feel about me doing this YouTube live? Like, do you think this is something I should do more often, or like, what do you guys think? Or how did you feel about it? Or do you feel like you've I actually one question at a time. First, I want to ask, do you feel like I should do this more often? It would be so dope if like that would be hectic, but if like I can actually like talk to you guys, you know what I'm saying? Versus just reading the shit. We them boys. Okay, all right. Well, I see a lot of you guys are saying that you think I should do this more often, or you like this. I'm gonna keep that in mind. The Discord, like I'm seeing a lot of you guys kind of typing that in there. So sorry, guys. All right. So what the hell was I saying? Twice or more a week. Twice or more a week. So what do you guys think about that? If I did this twice or more a week? maybe not twice a week, because I will say, like, again, like, I mean, I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta see. We'll see. I just want to see what you guys think first. I had another question for you guys. Do you guys from us, from us doing this IG live, I mean, IG live, from us doing the YouTube live, do you guys feel like you've learned more about me, like as a person? You know what I'm saying? Aside from being, being our like the creator, or you funny be the creator. Like, do y'all feel like y'all learn more about me as a person? Nah, nigga, who you? Yeah. Well, that's cool. Um, nah, that was I asked because that was my goal, to get you guys to kind of see me and understand me, more as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing videos for what, like like some of y'all been watching me for like a good 6, 7 years now. And it's like, I personally feel like this is the most personal I've gotten with you guys, uh, especially on YouTube, YouTube Live. This is the most personal I've gotten with you guys because, again, like, me back then, I don't know if you me back then, I just wasn't big on stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't big on communicating in general. I was always to myself. You know what I mean? Because of, all the stuff that I've been through in my life. It just, you know, led me to be the person to be always to myself and prefer to be to myself and not necessarily open up and communicate more with people. But over time, I had to learn that that's kind of what I have to do in order, especially with my supporters, because I don't want. Obviously, you don't want to be supporting somebody you know nothing of. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You just know that they funny, but it's like this is someone you plan on or you want to meet in person one day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we strangers, but it's like I can at least get you to know or understand a little bit about me. So like, if you like, yo, mom, so it's this guy, Benar, he want me to meet up with him. Where who is he? What does he do? He just make funny videos. Okay, what else you know about him? He just funny. That was like a I sized it like the example was extra, but like you get where I'm coming from. No, I'm hip. I definitely gotta. I will say on my part, I have to communicate a little bit more with you guys. And again, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Or communicate more in general. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just for me. With me saying this, it's also, and that's the whole reason I want to get you guys to see more about me, because I know that there's people that could relate to me or probably even relate where I come from. Um, and they get you to understand how important it is to communicate. Communication is very important because at the end of the day, all we really have is our perspective, and in order to get people to get our perspective, we have to be able to put in words and explain to them, you know, where we come from, and that's vice versa. Nah, I'm hip. I'm hip. I planned on doing it earlier at first, but again, like it was it was kind of last minute. Next time I'll do it earlier. What time will work better for you guys? I'll probably do it again next week. What time will work better for you guys? Some people say same time. I'll find a reasonable time. I'll find a reasonable time for everybody. And if it's not good enough, 1 a.m. If it's not good enough, we can talk about it again. Other than that, um, it is a school night. It's 2:10. We've been on the jump for like 3 hours. So we gonna wrap it up right here. I appreciate you guys for sitting here listening to me talk and y'all communicate with me and everything. And I appreciate you guys for the love and support, especially for those who's been showing that love and support, for the years that I've been doing what I've been doing. I definitely appreciate y'all. Uh, and y'all be safe. Have a good night. Shoot. I don't know what else to leave y'all with. I mean, I could leave y'all with more, but we're gonna have more talks like this anyway, and I be chatting. So, uh, also again, be on the lookout. My next project that I'm working on, like short film, is a Batman short film. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I have it done sometime by next month. Hopefully I have it done by then because usually it takes me like the whole month to get it done. Um, other than that, have a good night. Stay positive. Stay creative. Stay woke. Stay aware. I wanted to talk to y'all about something else, but next time. All right, I'm about to end it. Oh, some people still typing. Wait, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. All right. Oh yeah, everybody's saying bye. For sure, man. Y'all do the same. Take care of yourselves.